All right, so behind the scenes, getting started here, guys, we are talking about pickles and jars and really jacked up character sheets. It is wild.
I take offense to that.
Okay, so if we had put part of...
But we are here.
17, 16, 14.
We are here to play D&D, and we're going to have a wild time, apparently. So, thank you so very much for joining us here this evening. I hope you guys are up for it because it's going to be a night. Few quick reminders as we get started. As always, we do strive to put all of our video content out on YouTube. I am missing one video, but only because I have to stitch it together. And it wasn't even the last episode, it was the one before that. So we're up to date, but missing one, and I'm going to try and get that fixed this next coming week. But all the video content does wind up there eventually. So if you want to go back and watch something, you can. If you need to refresh your memory, like I and the rest of the players around the table, that's perfectly fine too. If you just want to see how we've gotten to where we've gotten, that's perfectly okay too. There is a lot out there. You are free to peruse it. While you're there, just do us a favor, hit like and subscribe. Make sure you turn on your notifications and you'll know when we put new content out. If you're not real sure if we're streaming one week to the next, you can always check out our Discord server. I try to keep that updated with our schedule just in case anything weird happens and for whatever reason we're not going to be here on a regular Monday night. So if you are tuned into the Discord server, you will be able to keep tabs on that. So be sure you are checking that out as well. I think I have vamped long enough, so let's go to the table and see who would like to give us a recap on what happened last time.
Me, I'm busy.
Somebody volunteer.
I'll do it.
Okay, Jaren, let's hear it from Dominic's point of view. What happened last week?
So this is as we're walking to our current destination. Would you like to explain where we're headed to, or should?
No, that's part of the recap.
Okay. All right, here we go.
That's part of your job.
As a character, as we're all walking together. All right, so to fill everybody in a little bit, to kind of what we're doing, where we're going, why we're doing such things. So about, two months ago, see me? We were in a battle against hell. Ooh.
I love Dominic recaps. This is going to go great.
I miss so much.
And as we were doing our battle, lots of things happened. So anyway, long story short, we're going to the old evil lady's house. Corel. Ooh. So as we're going to her house, you said you had checked mostly her study. Or her living quarters?
Okay, I said that I had checked the part in the cloister that would have probably been the most accessible, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, I think I probably would have checked both, but I don't remember what we actually said last week. I know I would have done the part in the study, though, for sure.
Okay. So we mostly got the study, but we haven't gotten the living quarters.
Right. At least not in depth.
Cool. All right, so now we're going to go check the living quarters and make sure there's nothing there that would happen. Pertaining to spells and whatever exciting things. So we're probably going to open the door, so whoever is adventurous enough can do that. Anyway, we met a lot of new friends. All of you guys are all pretty new.
Well, I don't know if friends is the correct word. As if you had more
acquaintance as of
forced
now.
associations.
No. See, it's not forced. It's just choices. We all make choices. We're not forced in here. We didn't pull you along. Most of you we didn't pull along, right, Riggs? We didn't pull you along. You made your choice.
With the little bribery.
She chose to be with us mostly.
Mostly.
There was a little
a little bit of
crime and punishment involved.
No,
but...
I'm glad.
You know me.
So mostly we're all together. It's gonna be exciting. At least from my aspect, from what I like meeting new people and having more friends. This was a horrible I'm glad we're all on track and we all know what's going on. Anyway, so we should be within like eye shot and of the place by now, and around the corner. There it is. See, it might be a little broken down, and it needs some work. But it's got luxury hallways, and it's got several like latrine areas. But it's a little fixer-upper, but we can make her work. We can. Everybody seems so gloomy and down.
Okay, so who would like to actually do a recap?
Oh,
for
okay.
us?
All right, fine. So, what happened? Guess we're doing this as me. So, what happened last week? We started as Riggs was trying. We woke up Riggs because we wanted to try and figure out how we wanted to get her more involved with the group. So, waking her up, we discovered more of the stuff of the cloister, started naming more people, got her in touch with who is the janitor?
Jill.
Bill? Phil?
Phil.
Phil the
door
janitor.
opening his.
The door
We
opening
just
his.
started randomly naming Keith's NPCs.
And so we just started getting some nice fun adventures with those
Mhm.
people. We got more interaction with Lance's character. Lynn.
Yes.
He has a really cool ability where, like, the more he relaxes, the more he's in tune, the more nature seems to kind of flow and breathe. We're excited to figure out more of his aspect and what's going on with him. A lot more. We're trying to get more involved. Just all of us more involved. And in the end, we had some people roll up with a cart with some people, and there was a zombie. Finding out there's a zombie or some awake people outbreak that's happening to the south of us in unknown. I don't remember the name. Okay, what's the town that's south of us?
Waynesburg.
Wayneburg. And we're going to go deal with that issue, but first we're going to Corell's house. And we're going to investigate further to see if we can find more information on opening the portals to try and get to help. Got a pretty half decent.
I'd say that
better than Dominic.
that one went better. Although the first one was far more amusing.
Yeah, it absolutely was. And I totally believe that was coming from Dom.
Oh, of
So,
course.
Yeah, for sure. Anything that anyone else wants to add to that?
Well, you forgot when Riggs looks into the coffin, is grabbed, and then Hellish rebukes the crap out
Yes,
of
I
it.
forgot
Yes.
small details.
You also tried to chew through the wiring of some of the shuttle, if
ducts.
I recall correctly.
I have a deal where I get to open the door that we're in front of.
You get to open a door.
Better
yes.
doors.
Yep.
2 doors.
Jillian
Oh, yeah.
spent a little time
The archery thing with
doing the
Julian.
archery
Uh-huh.
thing.
I do have actual notes. For once.
I mean,
I will be gone next week.
that's okay.
It's okay, I won't be here either.
I could do my notes. I'll do my notes real fast. Dom asks scholars for help about demon portals. They suggest he sees Mr. Squirrel's stuff. Jill finds habitation. Everything is super pricey. Danny wants to interpret dreams and goes to the Red Adder. She asks
yes.
about missing islands. They will gather information for her. Jill returns to the cloister. Risa lists off the issues. Not sure why I'm calling everyone different names. Risa and Jill find Acherai, and Jill will help the sort of military to get better at ranged. Jill does the badass bullseye, is in charge of teaching them militianess. Risa finds me, and we make
Hell
a
yeah.
deal that I am free to roam if I tell them about demons, and I can't go into closed rooms. She didn't say anything about people opening them for me. Risa, Chef, and Bunny meet up. They catch each other up. Phil is a janitor man. They get Riggs and Julian and go to find Lynn. They find him meditating. Risa realizes he is spoken for by Dunos. They go back inside and feed everyone, where Risa sees Jillian and I smell of brimstone. Jillian and I smell of brimstone. A woman arrives injured and poisoned with a skeleton in a coffin. Riggs reaches to see inside, is grabbed, Hellish rebukes it. We decide to go see the skeletons, but first try to check out Mr. Squirrel's chambers. I open the door. That is where we end the session.
Yes.
Go.
Okay.
And also, you had written us a letter.
Yeah, I am out of town.
Yeah.
I will be.
There was a letter.
Yeah, there was a letter where you pretty much said that once the scribes had what they needed,
Grace.
they'd
They
be
would
on
get
their
on their
way.
way, but I was coming back myself.
Grace.
Cool deal. All right, so we will, I suppose, pick up where we left off last time with a door being opened. I forget. Are you counting this as your door or
No.
no?
'Cause I was
This is a separate door. Okay.
Not
I
sure
will
what door she's gonna open
Look over
later.
the door and I will stride confidently in because I want to be the
Okay.
first one.
It's a really weird thing because most of you have this very clear memory of
Of this going
the,
poorly?
of this door opening and blowing the little kobold up. But it is, in fact, just a mass hallucination. You must have gotten into some bad mushrooms or something in the stew because it didn't actually happen. You just all really, really think that it did. No, actually, the door opens with little to no fanfare, and you guys stride into Mistress Corell's quarters. It is, as you would expect from everything that you have learned about this woman, ostentatious.
Ooh.
The door from the hallway opens into a very lavish sitting room, very comfortable couches. Simi, Dom, you guys have been in here before. Well, Simi has. I don't know if Dom.
think I've been in here.
Yeah, I don't think Dom has. Simi has been here before, searching around, looking to see what she can find. But for the rest of you, this is sort of your first look into whoever this woman was. Most of you did not know her. But it's very ostentatious. It's a very lavish sitting room, sort of crushed velvet couches on either side, very floral patterns indicative of great wealth because they are just like nothing you have ever seen. Enormous fireplace at one end of the room, topped with a like just very elaborate portrait of the woman most of you just assume is Mistress Corell. Simi, you recognize her. Dom, you would have recognized her just from her being around the cloister while you were here before. Most of the rest of you don't know who she is, but you assume that it's Mistress Corell. The sitting room itself has doors leading off of it to either side. Poking your head in, there are a couple of different sleeping chambers. There is one room that has been set aside as a dressing room for her attendants to get her ready. There's one room that is set aside for a maid to sleep in. It's a little more humble than the rest of the space. And there is even a private bathroom for her to use and freshen up. So very hoity-toity. Think like any sort of nobility sort of suite that you would find at an old palace. That's what you have walked into.
Excuse
Oh,
me,
sweet.
boss lady.
Oh, is that me?
Since
Oh,
she's
God,
not
that's
using
me.
this room, could I maybe have this room?
We're pretty sure it's cursed. No,
How cursed?
pretty damn cursed.
What kind of curse?
Well, I mean,
It's like a kid who always has questions.
That's exactly what it is.
the last lady in it did end up with, that whole being dead thing and then being dragged to hell.
Yeah, that happened.
Like being dead and isn't like what the gentleman in the coffin was like, or natural death.
Well,
Forced natural death.
Force net?
I mean,
forced natural death initially. Currently, TBD.
Fascinating.
I'm not totally sure what state she's in now, because she was like a gigantic hand came up and scooped her to hell.
Could I be added to the wait list?
Sure.
Throw a wait list.
Of one.
When the curse is abolished or whatever.
Well, yeah, we'll take that into high consideration,
Hold up my little hand.
especially.
Shake it.
Shake it.
Like, how does this
Clawed
work?
hand.
Does that mean you just made a deal with a...
Have you learned nothing from Lucas?
I don't.
Lucas didn't make deals with you all.
Right? I feel like this is safer than whatever he had going on. I could be very wrong about that.
Made a deal with that other.
I could definitely regret my life choices
Shave.
there.
So you'd like us to check the room and see if we can find anything? Is that what we're trying
Absolutely.
I'm to business.
I've swept it a few times, but
Checking for books, right?
yeah, books. If there's anything that I can recognize most writing, but if you see anything suspicious that I might have missed,
I'll find it first. And I like rush under the bed.
Ah!
Start like looking. I feel like it's a contest.
It's a contest.
Probably some kind of
Okay.
prove your worth.
Roll me an investigation check.
I was gonna say, for the rest of the room, could we do just like a group investigation?
Investigation. Plus 4.
Sure.
Jeez.
Let's have a group investigation.
23.
Who's got the best investigation? Wait.
So group investigation for the rest of the
Outside of the-
suite.
So you would like just okay.
Who's ever got the best investigation?
Not me.
It's not me.
I got 0.
No.
Are we-
Group investigation
we all
is
do it
everybody.
kind of, sort of average.
Oh yes.
Oh, 16.
2.
16. So success, failure,
8.
failure.
Sort of the opposite of my last predecessor. That's a -1.
Failure.
It's an 8.
Failure. So
Think we lost.
so
Oh, yeah.
everyone except Sadie
Under the
failed.
bed.
So
As
as
there
a
were 2
group,
people who were good at this.
And Riggs has her own thing going
so
on.
as a group,
Not good.
excluding the little kobold, you guys find nothing.
This is a total normal
I
room.
have to say, this woman had so much just unnecessary. Who needs like 16 miles of perfume?
This was
Really good.
absolutely not the way the rest of us
Why
did.
did each one smell similar but are different at the same time?
Yeah, most of this stuff would have been confiscated from the lower monks. This is not normal.
Why do they have so? Why do monks have so much perfume?
That's just her. Just her.
Right.
All right. So under the bed,
17, that's money.
Dirty socks.
So-
Counts the dust bunnies.
so under the bed, you find quite a bit of stuff that you really are going to be traumatized by later.
Oh. Okay.
Things that she might have used in liaisons, we'll
Oh.
say.
Awesome. I recognize none of it.
You recognize none of it, so maybe not so traumatized. Steph probably would be. Riggs, not so much. It's like, there's an awful lot of leather straps under here. Really well made. Anyway, but you realize it's not really what you're looking for. So you just on a whim, you sort of reach up, you flip yourself over onto your back, you reach up and you grab your hand, grab hold of the bottom of the headboard and pull yourself so that you can eyeball up behind the headboard
I've been
and
in
between the bed.
places. I know hiding places.
Where it would not be reachable by anybody without actually moving the bed. Even if you knew it was there is a small box that has been affixed to the headboard to make a hiding place, like a little compartment. And you open it, you reach in and open it up, and 2 things fall out and smack you in the face.
Oh.
One of them is just a scroll of paper or parchment. That one doesn't hurt so bad. The other one is a key made of bone.
Ow.
And that one smacks hard just a little bit. So the rest of you, as you're sort of poking around, you hear the scuttling under the bed, and you hear Riggs drag herself a little bit deeper, and then all of a sudden there's a little bit of a cackle, and then thunk! Ow!
Everything all right behind there?
Yes.
All right.
Did you find anything?
Maybe. I don't know yet. So look at the key. I
Mhm.
got the key. There's a scroll.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look at the scroll real quick.
Okay.
Can I read?
All can read Common and Draconic.
Oh right. Is it a common or draconic?
No.
Ooh, yeah. I found something. No, skull out from under the bed.
Okay.
What did you find? I
Uh,
didn't
Pop
realize.
out, covered in dust. And I'm like, yes.
So the key itself is made out of what is very obviously a human spine,
Ew.
and
How
it's
big is the key?
and the little prongs at the end are made out of phalanges, so finger bones.
Ooh, okay.
Oh,
That looks healthy.
A
oh,
very large key.
Did I win the prize?
oh, absolutely. I'm not totally sure what the prize was, but
Okay.
you won it.
It looked like
That'd be
gibberish.
the top of the list. For
And it
the
looks
room.
like gibberish. What is it?
So can you read Infernal?
I can read everything.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can because you're a monk. It is a contract.
Ooh.
It is the contract offering Corel power and authority within the order in exchange for her soul. And at the very bottom, it has a tiny little note in the same sort of infernal script that looks like it has been burned into the parchment. Terms complete.
Would I recognize?
Ooh, that's interesting.
You can't read infernal.
I can't read those things.
Well, we found her soul contract.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
It gives me the heebie-jeebies just looking at it. And then this.
Should we bury it?
Let's burn it.
Can you burn bone?
I mean,
Cremation?
this probably goes to something that we should know about. This, on the other hand, I don't know really what to do with it, and I'm probably, you,
You.
Riggs.
yes, yeah, I know your name. How much do you know about demons? You said you could summon things. Don't do that.
But what if they
Right
have
now.
answers?
How many doors are in this thing?
None right at the moment. Conveniently, we are doorless just now.
Since we are friends, or business accomplices, I know some things. Some things about demons. Some things about lots of things.
Wouldn't happen to know the
Healing.
appropriate disposal techniques for a completed soul contract?
Could I find out?
You could summon
I mean, you
as
could try.
Could I ask my book?
your Book of Shadows.
You can try.
Ask the Book of Shadows.
Let me look at my book. I'm like,
Okay. I need you to make an Arcana roll, please.
I will. It's probably plus 12, huh, Lance?
No, it's only +3.
It's only plus 3?
It's only +3.
You
I'm
ruined
sorry.
it. 16.
16. Okay.
What secrets for me?
Remind me who your patron is. Or what your patron is.
Archfey?
Archfey. Okay.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, darling, why ever would you want to make a deal with the devils?
We don't just stupid. And we're trying to destroy one because it's stupid.
And you need to know how to make a deal with one to do that?
No. How to destroy the contract?
Just want to destroy.
So you want to destroy a demon, but you want to know how to make a deal with one. How does that make sense? Oh, and you kind of feel nobody else can see it, and you can't even see it, but you kind of feel a phantasmal hand sort of reach out of your book and sort of tap you on the head. It's like, my dear sweet child, you don't want to go making deals with devils. It always ends poorly.
So I don't think we can destroy that.
Oh, okay.
We should maybe just lock it up and put it in a shelf somewhere.
I can keep it with other things that need to be kept under lock and key.
There's also a box of leather stuff under the bed. We can stick it in there.
Leather stuff.
Not the straps. Like rings.
For torture?
Oh. I've never been tortured with stuff like that.
I've never been tortured.
I've
Oh,
never been
wait.
tortured either.
Okay. Hold on. Wait a second.
But I don't know how to destroy it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lock it up with the stuff under the bed. I'll keep hold of it for right now and put it under lock and key. This is interesting. Do any of you magic-oriented people know how to cast something that would identify objects that we don't know much about by chance?
That'd be too useful.
Let me check real fast, but I'm pretty sure that's not one you got.
I mean, I can definitely. I have something for an object,
No.
and I'll like
Do some fun
roll
stuff
up my
with
sleeves,
that.
and I'll cast locate object.
It's right there in her hand.
All I got is it's really magical, and it's right here.
I
Thanks.
high five you. I'm like, good job, honey.
You two are going to be such a problem.
That's why you're sitting between them.
How did I end
Why
up
not? I
here?
don't have anything that would help
Okay.
with this.
That's okay. I will lock it away, and maybe figure out what needs to be done with it later. There was talk of a vault. Maybe this is the key to her vault, but we still have to figure out where the vault is. So, wait, can you do that? Do you have to know what it looks like to do that?
Want to know what the key looks like?
No, what the vault looks like. Like, if this is the key to the vault, could you do the little thing that you just did and have it pick up the vault?
I can try. I don't know what the vault looks like.
And you need that? I don't know how this works.
I think so.
Probably
Ah,
got someone
damn.
who could
And
find
it's
things.
and it's only within like a certain like radius. Like I can't do like and it'll show me where it's at. I have to be within 100 feet. I think is what it is. Hold on.
It's 1,000.
Lucas.
There's a voice from beyond the grave.
He's here. So it's 1,000 feet. Yeah.
You're
So not very far.
wrong.
You're wrong.
Okay. Well, we'll keep that in our back pocket. We don't need to mess with it
Yeah.
now. We have a cemetery of undead and a lot to.
Are we gonna try and look for anything else here? I mean, maybe there was a little vault. I remember Lucas mentioning something about a vault. I think.
Riggs,
Yes.
you can get into places that apparently we can't,
Yes.
or at least not comfortably.
Yes.
She begrudgingly like steps aside and gestures to the rest of the room.
I roll and see if I find anything else fun in this room. And by fun, I mean useful.
She goes straight for the perfume.
All right. Make me an investigation check.
Traps are fun.
Be a good number.
You do have inspiration.
I do.
You do. I gave you one.
do.
She might need it.
I roll a good number.
That's not horrible.
14.
14.
Wait, is that still a 4?
No, that's a 3.
13.
All right, so you spend a little bit of time sort of ransacking the place. There's all kinds of big froofy dresses that are entirely too big for you. Plenty of shiny baubles and perfumes and all kinds of trappings of office that have no business as being in the quarters of the head of a monk order. But you don't find anything else of any particular note. There is this one book, though. It's got a real pretty picture of it's a really, really pretty woman in the arms of a really big, beefy dragonborn.
Uh-oh.
Grab.
Oh dear.
Is this the book I'm looking for? And I will. Is it in common?
It is in common.
I waddle out and like, I have found nothing of interest.
Her pocket's laden.
Chink, 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 chink,
No, I have
chink,
about
chink.
30 seconds
Wait,
to turn
wait,
from
wait,
searching to looting.
We're working on this one. Okay, so what do you have?
Drop it.
Possibly another self-help book.
Drop it.
Really happy.
It's a self-help book of the sort.
Can I see it? It's just obviously smut.
Yes.
See with your eyes, not with your hands.
I mean, they look very happy. Maybe it is a
Finders keepers.
self-help book.
Just in case there's something that was tucked in there, do you want to just like hold it like this and shake the pages out?
Yeah,
Shake the pages out.
I shake it.
No.
You can keep it. I don't want to touch it anyway. Oh, okay. And the clinking in your pockets?
What? I heard no.
Were those the perfume bottles?
Yes.
What else is in your pockets?
I carefully
Drop it.
bring out
Drop it.
like wow, I have nothing small in my like like I don't know, like a toothpick and like a bit of like leftover rat tail.
A dust bunny.
I am
Coin.
okay. That one kind of makes sense with the sound.
Yes, it was clinking.
Rat
Against
tail.
what?
Man, if you trip and break those perfume bottles, you're gonna like gas yourself.
Fail every stealth roll for the next week and a half. What's that smell?
I bring out some dice. I'm like, oh, it was my dice. The coins. And aren't there zombies somewhere? Are they killing the zombies?
You know, you make a fairer point than I like. I'm gonna look over the fact that you've got that. You've got the perfume bottles and probably a handful of other things. This time.
I admit to nothing.
If it helps, she's very good at being deceptive and persuasive.
Ah. Well, would you like to deceive?
Oh, I would love to try to deceive you. Is your imagination crazy?
So,
Oh, that was not the best roll.
I don't know. I think it's probably
You can gently pull it up.
it's a 12.
plus
What's that?
Ah.
that's a 22.
Dang.
Oh,
Boo
jeez.
boo.
I also have a +10, but I rolled a 7. So, I actually think that's all.
We're gonna have great fun.
Great. Okay, yeah, I
I
you
should
know.
this year with my actions, just my lies.
Let's kill the zombies.
I was overly confident. Yes.
Is that the plan next then, to go deal with some zombies then?
I don't. I think everything else that I can put in action right now is being put in action. I probably would have left Akerai with some of the information he needs to get the scribes what they need.
Okay.
And so that's probably happening at the moment. And if there's an entire town that is, their dead is raising from the dead.
Seems like a bit of an issue.
Yeah, that does seem like a problem. It might be a problem a bit above our skill level, but we can at least examine things and see what we can find.
See what I did?
Yeah, but doing it to 1 is different than doing it to like
100.
80.
I can probably.
You have 2 crowbars.
It's
It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm like, why are there 2 crowbars here?
I feel
It was there.
that is one of the most Riggs things I could
Yeah.
possibly imagine.
Absolutely.
Congratulations.
Because
Well,
her character demanded it,
it's
No,
Lance.
no,
Anything
no,
that
no.
you have 2 of.
She forgot she had one and got another one.
I'm strong.
I take it back. There are 2 things that you have 2 of.
Just
2 daggers and 2 crowbars.
goes to the shop and just like, hey, I need a crowbar. Okay, which one? Like this one. I just need this one.
It's
Another one.
That's my weapon. Though.
It's the backup crowbar.
That's more terrifying. A kobold with 2 crowbars
Yeah.
is terrifying.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm gonna open up your kneecaps.
My parents probably have like 6 crowbars.
I would
I mean,
not
it's
be
okay.
surprised even a little bit.
Probably
Don't
cut
spend
that part down.
12 shovels, 82
I think
varieties
they
of
do
wrench.
at least have 6 shovels.
Yep.
Those are important.
Well, does anybody need to do any stuff before we head out? Does anybody need anything, or can we just
Are
like
we,
march our way
are we
that
gonna
way?
walk or are we gonna take a wagon or something?
What if we fly?
Is that an option?
You can fly.
Like for a second, you see Sadie's
I was
face.
like, Luke, yo.
Luke. Aww.
I'm reasonably sure there are too many of us for that to be an especially great thing anyway.
It wouldn't have been.
You hear a voice as if from beyond the grave.
It's really powerful, right?
Magic carpet, we could ride.
I forgot. This is okay.
Magic
Meanwhile,
doorway we
in
have.
hell,
This is their escape plan.
Shuck and dive. Shuck and dive.
Why does everything go fly?
I don't think I can get it. I
Luke
can't
isn't
get
killing
all
anything a
that
whole
shit.
new world.
Yeah.
We'll sign on a wagon for the day, or unless. How far off is this place?
2 days.
2 days.
Probably best to get
Probably
one for
a
a
week
week.
would probably be a good thing.
Yeah.
Probably should bring some shovels too, so we may return the dead to their resting places.
You want to put them back?
This is where
Well,
it's
I mean,
convenient
that's where
to
they're
have 12
from.
shovels. We should just raid your
I
parents'
assume we
place
should
first.
probably put them back out of respect.
Or we just burn the bodies.
Get the guys flying whatever horse thing, you know.
Aren't you a cleric?
Yeah. And what's the best way to put something to rest? Fire.
Burn it.
No. Gunpowder and barrel doesn't lend the- We tried that.
Does the order have a way that they tend to prefer disposing of bodies?
Bury them in the ground.
So the order.
Eat them.
The order has.
Yum, 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 yum.
So the order doesn't deal with undead, by and large. Seeing as how they were an arm of the Empress, may she sit on her throne forever. Apparently.
Sit there and laugh sport.
So they were a pseudo-religious order, but they didn't like go in as they weren't clerics. So dealing with dead bodies, they would there are some rites that they would perform, but undead a little bit out of your experience.
Okay. I mean, if you think that it would be the most appropriate thing to burn them, I guess it would be hard to raise
What?
something that's dust from the dead.
My opinion with it is something that dies should stay dead. And I think both Nadies would agree with me on that one. Things coming back to life, not good. Like Saren and Nades, they have a very like, this happens in life. This you die. This happens in death. Like there's a very very specific line. When people start dancing the line, that's when things become just not well. And usually the best thing to cleanse things is
Fire.
fire.
This makes sense. Okay.
But again, that's just me, and it's just a.
People begin line dancing.
Cleanse them with fire? Wait, that got dark real fast.
Turkeys coming back from the fire.
Thought you had
and-
footloose in our town.
Flambe.
No, I'm a lawful good paladin.
So, what time of day roughly is it?
At this point, it's sort of mid-afternoon. You
Mid-afternoon.
guys have sort of. You had a busy day.
Yeah, we did a lot this morning.
You did a lot today, so it's getting middle of the afternoon. Probably, I mean, you could leave if you wanted to, but probably better to wait
In the
until
morning.
the next morning.
Yeah, so that way we can make sure we get ourselves a cart and whatever horse or whatever we want to take, whatever animal.
Good night rest. I'll make sure. I think I'll also send a message along to Gawain. Who's not Gawain? Oh, Grayson. I had it on the right spot. To let him know, since he's coming back, what to expect and where we have gone, so he doesn't think that we've, I don't know, fled our responsibilities.
Unless he shows up tonight, and then we can all go tomorrow. Or shows up in the morning.
Depends on how far north my city is. I don't know.
And
How
how
fast can your
fast your
horse fly?
Pegasus goes.
It's pretty fast. And not having to go on the roads is nice too.
Yeah.
It's the way the crow flies,
And
absolutely.
instead,
So
he
Pegasus
sent
where
a
the horse
messenger
flies.
to get beat up by bandits instead of just flying the message himself. No.
He was busy.
Maybe we didn't have the Pegasus at the time.
Lawful does not imply intelligent.
Fair enough.
Actually, as intelligence goes, he's not bad.
Could be worse.
So what are you guys gonna do with the rest of your day?
Okay. What else did we have on our docket? This is like not see me. This is Tanny. What else does
I mean, you got with Adder this morning. That was more this morning.
Yeah, I think everything for the most part is going to take a couple of days.
Yeah. So we
Which
can
would give us
speed run
time
that
to
part.
go
Okay.
and-
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
I
right, so
don't
you
think there
guys
was.
sort of take the rest of the day arranging transport and provisions, making sure that everything that you've set in motion is running true to course and going to follow through while you guys are gone. You all get a decent night's rest. Those of you that are staying in the tower, obviously your quarters are there or in the cloister. What are you doing? Because you don't have quarters in the tower.
Right. Am I good to stay the night here, Miss Risla? Best if we get up early in the morning and instead of me having to go through all the traffic of the town trying to get here in the morning.
Absolutely. We can definitely have quarters made up for you.
Of course, thank you.
No problem at all.
For 4 hours, I have a little weird device. It's very much like a coffee grinder that I've been just making some weird black powder looking thing.
Yep.
Could I ask what that is?
You could. Are you gonna?
What is that?
Well, it's a grinder of some sort. It grinds up some materials for my personal use.
I saltpeter and
Can I ask how you use it?
I have a grinder in the kitchen.
Medicinally.
Well, I put it in these. I'll pull out and you hear some jingling in a bag, and I pull out a little circular case, maybe about that. Well, I put some of it in here. I put one of these little things on top of it.
How much of this looks like Killian's black powder things?
Did Killian ever play around with black powder?
Not
Didn't
not
you?
like this. Not
Yeah.
like this.
Okay.
It's like
Killian made bombs.
Okay.
Yeah.
explosives. He did not make
I
bullets.
thought I remembered you playing with black powder once.
He wanted black powder.
I did,
Ah.
but like not the way he's using it.
Yeah.
So like black powder, but like Killian was making grenades and bombs.
Gotcha.
This is more confined.
Interesting. So is that magic?
No.
What does it do?
Well, that's a very expensive question. Well,
A very
pull out,
expensive
I'll
question.
pull out a device
Explosives left.
that sort of has a handle on one end, and then a circular chamber, and then a long, like, metal tube.
Okay. So does it send a message?
You see
Yes.
this?
Well,
You're not far wrong. You see this this thing called a bullet? You see it?
Uh-huh.
Well, using this device, I can send this bullet from here to, let's say about that tower over there, in less than a
Really?
second. Yes. It's very expensive to do, though, because bullets aren't made cheap, and they're very time consuming.
Wow.
Instant death.
Interesting. So what is the benefit of sending that there?
So that I'm not there if something has, like, let's say a giant hammer.
So that
I'm not right
survives.
next to it to be, turned into a paste.
Oh, it's a weapon.
Yes.
Oh, Killian would love you.
Oh,
Killian?
Oh.
you do recall. In fact, I don't even remember where it wound up. So if Keith wanted to, you may even have the railgun.
Oh, yeah. Do I have the real gun?
What happened to the railgun, Keith?
I
Wasn't
do
it
not
in the bag of
recall
holding?
specifying where it went.
was that in your bag of holding?
It would have been, but everything in my bag of holding came out. I didn't lose any of my items.
I seem to recall you handing something off before you jumped through the portal. What was that?
Oh, to see me.
Oh,
You
I
did
don't
hand me the
remember.
bag, didn't you?
I don't have a bag of holding. I might. Oh no! I handed her my bag because it has their furniture in the trapped the
Oh,
compressed
okay.
space. But that would have probably been in my bag. And I just handed the bag off. So it's not a bag of holding, but that would have been.
Okay.
Disassembled
I'm
maybe,
just trying to
but
think.
Anyway,
I mean, where
that might be a familiar concept.
Where
to you.
would you have put it?
the railgun?
Yeah.
Probably just in the bag. It
Okay. All right.
came in handy sometimes.
Oh.
So.
Killian? Who's this Killian?
He's the friend I gotta get out of hell. So, you might know how to put this back together better than I do.
Put what back together?
Come with me.
You've like locked it in like a chest. Like
That sounds slightly
I have
ominous.
seen Killian's stuff go terribly awry.
oh boy.
When
Actually,
I better
Killian
pull up and see what
was
I
in
do
the
have
air.
I do have a question for Killian.
Uh-huh.
Would you have ever reached out to an individual who dealt with black powder and what you would have heard to be a firearm?
What direction were you from in relation to Costas?
East.
His name's Tequila.
Oh, no, that is the right direction. You might have gotten a letter.
Okay.
What did Killian
Yeah.
have still
So
in
mad
there?
that Riggs is not with you right now.
The good of the company.
And the
Riggs is out
community.
scouting which door she wants.
This one's got a nice pattern on it.
So that grinder of yours, is it good for cooking?
I don't usually use it for cooking. No, it's got a much more hot exterior that allows grinding of rocks into more of a powdery form that I can then
But
stick
would
it
it
to
be
the-
good for cooking?
I mean, probably not in its current state. It tastes very much have an acrid taste due to the combination of the.
Well, I mean, I would definitely have to clean it and all that stuff. I'm just wondering if I was to get one of those to replace one of my grinders, would it be worth it?
I mean, I could make you one if that's something you'd be interested
I went
in.
all out.
You keep track
I'm
of
just
that.
interested in good food. I just want to have just gone. It would be good for cooking.
Perhaps when we get a time we can see what we can scrounge up. I'm a bit of a tinkerer myself, so.
Okay.
Now, what is it you were gonna show me?
Oh,
Did you just put everything that was in that bag in like some safe container and like kept a
anything
deep
I
cap?
didn't understand, which
Okay.
if it came from Killian, there's probably a fair amount.
Oh
There's some fun things in there.
Like, she's not stupid, but she doesn't understand what Killian does. So
There's
yeah.
some.
Please,
Okay.
please tell me the bag of mimic coins is with you and not in that bag.
I leave that up to DM Fiat.
I know he handed me like a handful of the coins.
Oh no,
of
he
the
gave, I
mimic
think he
coins.
might have given you the bag. That's
All right.
Oh,
so,
I would not know that I had it.
So Killian,
I think
odds
I
or
have a mimic
evens?
coin.
Odds.
I think I do.
No, I'm really mad about
I think I do have it.
Ooh.
I do.
It's back. Good job, Gage.
We wait the 3 minutes it takes to stop the spin dice.
We see and appreciate. You know you can just tap it, right?
That is
That's the second
right
time.
on the line.
Is it right on the line?
It is right on the line between two different numbers. I mean, it couldn't have stopped any better to be on the line.
Well, ask
So,
him left or right.
actually, you know what? Yeah, left or right.
Right.
Okay. No, you do not have the coin purse of baby mimics in hell.
I'm pretty sure you gave it to me.
I think so.
I think right before we walked
I
in,
think
you're
so.
like, hey,
I think
you
I was
might
like, hey,
need
in
these.
case you need these.
Uh-huh. And I would have just tucked them away somewhere.
You right. Yeah, I did.
Wow, your Louisiana just flew out of your mouth. You right? Shoot him. I will. CB will take you to.
It's quite an extensively locked box.
Yes, it would be.
Did you ever try and open the container that has all of their furniture and other things in it?
I don't think she would have even opened the bag.
Nope.
I would have opened the bag and just been like, oh,
It was put to the side.
like with great fear that something would explode.
That's good. That's for the best.
So I would not have opened that. But there's like a locked closet, kind of like a gun safe, that has all of the stuff in it that was in that bag, and a few other things.
What do I see in this here cabinet?
Well, there are a bunch of scrolls. There are a bunch of vials, several satchels of items,
Okay.
jars of ink,
Oh.
and some ink sacks. There are a bunch of like tinker parts, odds and ends. There are
An advantage. Once you show back up.
envelopes of powder. There are some grenade casings. There are 7 red potion-like items. And tools. And a small metal box that has an ominous glow that comes from under the lid. And a
Plutonium.
something that you might think is a firearm.
Which one of these specifically were you trying to show me?
Oh, this thing that I point at the railgun. It is a projectile.
Is it now?
Oh, it has etched in it, like engraved or embossed, AKA.
An AKA. What's it do?
So it, like, she'll take, because we've used this before a few times, right?
You know that you point, you hold, and you let go at some point, and it flings ball bearings.
So it takes these, and when you hit that, it does kind of what you were talking about.
Alright.
You seem very, very unimpressed.
I mean, how's the craftsmanship? Functional or?
For cross.
This would have been when it was function over everything else. So functional.
Yeah. I mean, it's a little eyesore-ish, if
He's crude.
very crude.
I mean, that's fair. Most of what he made was reasonably crude and largely experimental. Though she shivers a little thinking about the badger.
I forgot. Sorry, there's also a silver chalice in there that I don't think he ever told anybody about.
Oh. Oh.
That's pretty.
Forgot about that.
For fear that it might carry a curse or something, she
Yeah,
probably
it's like
has,
a big
like handled it with cloth and stuff.
Well, I don't wish to take anything if this is important to your friend in which you are trying to get out of hell.
Well, I was thinking with the undead situation, maybe this would also come in handy. Some of these other things, I don't really know what they are, and because I know where they came from, they make me nervous to touch.
What an endorsement.
What an endorsement. Well, I suppose I can refine this AKA, if you'd like. Spruce it up for him when he returns.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
I will take the AKA and I will hold it as one would hold a rocket launcher, just a very far away. I will put it in the tinkering category of my brain.
Okay.
There are 9 scrolls in there as well.
Uh-huh. It's not like I'd be able to
I
do
know.
anything with those.
It's just letting people know.
Uh-huh. Is there anything else?
Not that I can think of right off.
Well, then I suppose we should just leave this room as it is then.
For right now, yeah. I'll close everything up. I probably will come back and look at what scrolls there are in case I feel like any of them might help with an army of undead.
It's up to you guys.
But I'll do that
Okay.
elsewheres. If you want to send me what scrolls they are,
Mm-hmm.
I can say that I have come back before I go to bed and check that out.
Okay.
I can't identify your chalice, so I just... It
Yep.
could be something that could kill me.
Yep. You might want to send somebody at some point who can identify that. It might be helpful.
We don't have anybody who can.
You could find somebody who
Or
can
for
tell
all
it's
the
magic.
And the kind of magic.
Do we have anybody that I know of in town that can cast the identify spell?
Not
I
anyone-
mean-
not anyone on this plane.
Isn't our patron still in town?
No.
No, he did fully pack up.
I mean, last anyone saw of Cassius's dragon form, it was flying out over this
Plus,
city.
you've been too busy the last 2 months to inquire if he might still be around.
Oh, I would like to say that in 2 months I would have checked in on him and
Okay.
with the sending stone. If he doesn't want to be here, I'm not gonna
Did he have the sending stone or did Akarai?
Akarai had the
Akarai,
same
yeah.
stone.
I thought they both had one. Oh,
No.
No.
dang.
Don't worry, he'll might pop up.
Yeah. Do we have anybody that works at the cloister or anything?
I mean, probably, considering there was one whole arm of the order that was dedicated to finding and dealing with magic items and magic users. The problem was a lot of them were under Corel.
I mean, did any of them stick around and not get dragged to hell?
One or two.
Okay.
One of them's brain dead.
I was about to say, we know somebody who could if he could think.
which we're still working on that. I've set stuff in motion there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Like being fast forwarded 2 months was a weird thing, so now I have to be like, okay, but in 2 months I would have inquired about this, that, the other thing. So
I think, do you want to send me the rules for the AKA there, by
Yep.
the way their lanes?
I can do that.
I have to keep in this force or else I'm going to lose it again.
okay. So okay, you've got the AKA. I think that's
Hurts.
what ear infection. Oh, I'm sorry. I think that's probably it for the night.
Okay.
Like she wouldn't probably think about trying to have the chalice identified right this second.
Yep, no, just at some point that
Okay.
you guys might find that handy.
I
forgot that
I
we
would
had
say, yeah, I would
Just
say
get a volunteer to have a
that I
drink from
probably would have in the 2 months, but I feel like me saying too much, like that too often, wouldn't be.
I mean, you had forgotten it was there, so it probably wouldn't have occurred to you until, okay, it's sitting there now. Maybe I should have that looked at.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see that being the case.
Well, I also, like, as a player, I don't think I ever knew what was in the bag.
Ah, okay.
So,
No.
yeah.
So just going through it is like, oh, I didn't know half of this stuff was in here.
And there's lots of jars and vials of things that you're like, I'm not gonna.
Yep,
Yep.
this is
Nope,
gonna
nope,
blow
nope,
up.
nope, nope.
This is definitely gonna blow up. So yeah, I will probably have that done
Okay.
when we get back. But for right now,
Okay.
I will, however, look through the scrolls and see if there's anything.
Okay.
So, I'll
So
have them-
you've got that list,
well,
Yes,
yeah.
I sent
or
it to you.
Yeah.
will have that list. All right. So everyone beds down for the evening. Has a nice restful night. If you need it, it counts as a long rest. You get up early the next morning, getting ready to go. As you're putting the rest of your provisions and whatnot in the wagon and getting packed up, there is sort of the flutter of wings, followed swiftly by sort of the clatter of hooves on cobblestones, as coming out of the sky is a Pegasus bearing a familiar form in armor.
Well, he certainly knows how to make an entrance.
He's quick too.
And very shiny.
Yeah. Still a bit of a Chad. It's okay. He's a well-meaning Chad. It's fine. Okay. So we haven't had a chance to actually send him word or anything.
Not yet.
She'll gesture. Just like wave awkwardly. Glad that we saw you before we headed out. Bit of a diversion. Seems that a town that we help to fund is experiencing a problem with their entire graveyard waking from the dead.
Ah, he'll offer you a hand.
Oh.
Then we right. He'll pull you up
Whoa!
onto the back of the horse.
It's too easy.
Well, we have an extra. We
We
just look.
Oh wait, there's other people coming?
Yeah, not just us.
I'll turn.
We're high. We're really high right now.
Look, we'll turn around.
Okay. So you all.
Seems like a headstrong gentleman. By the way, are all the charges in this thing now?
Oh, it's sat there for at least that long.
Okay. That's not great.
Oh dear.
I read
He's
what it does,
definitely
and
gonna
I'm
blow herself
terrified.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. The problem is, Jillian wouldn't have
No,
any
I have
clue.
no idea.
Am I safe to let go now?
Yep.
Okay. She like gets off the horse. Like, oh, that was disorienting. Wow. Cool. Interesting, but yeah, disorienting. Yeah, I thought it probably would take more than 2 people to handle an entire graveyard of undead. Have you done
Perhaps.
this before?
Depends on the people.
Not exactly, no.
How not exactly?
Undead, not specifically, but other various and sundry creatures live up to the north. We dealt with a plague of fire beetles as well as a number of other creatures of the forest.
I remember the fire beetles. Yeah, that happened down here too. Oh, sorry. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Everybody's getting ready to go. We're gonna just bring a wagon and do it.
The slow way. I understand.
The slow way.
She's just like
Peasant way.
she just shakes her head. And so she doesn't say it out loud, but it is absolutely Chad. He is what he is.
If you can fly, why would you not?
Yeah.
Okay. So with the party gathered,
Yay!
you finish off your preparations and head out through the city, heading for the town of Waynesburg.
I will say, you guys smell Riggs before you see her.
I'll be driving the wagon.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot up front with you.
Of note for the two of you, the effect from last time has worn off, obviously, by this time.
Most certainly.
Sad day.
Sad day. Okay, so Jillian is driving the wagon. Getting through town, it is, of course, the crowds are starting to pick up. It is the morning rush kind of thing. People heading for their shopping stalls, heading for the wharfs, heading for their shops. People bustling to and fro. Takes you probably a good hour or so just to get from the cloister out to the gate, heading northeast towards Waynesburg.
I have
What?
been-
Go ahead.
I was just saying, I've been chatting where you're off.
Alright.
And I stink a la 15-year-old who just discovered Ricard Noir.
Do you remember those like terrible
Just chatting.
body sprays from
Yes.
Calgon? Take Me Away. That stuff. Yeah, like 42 of those.
There's a kid at work.
All right,
I'm pretty
then.
sure uses Axe.
Oh.
That just
Do you talk back or you just said
Everywhere.
listen?
I'll listen and talk back when I see a good opportunity to jump in between breathing.
I mean, she has to pause and take a breath at some point, right?
I hope so.
Passes out a couple of times from talking.
As one does.
As one does.
Point out a few
Um,
passages from my new book.
I do declare.
So you make it to the city gates finally and out onto the main highway. It is the traffic sort of evens out a little bit, and slacks off a good bit. Most of it heading into town seems to be farmers with their wares coming in to bring them in to sell at the marketplace. Not a lot of people leaving the city the way that you folks are. You get some odd looks, but not really judgmental. Just sort of, what are they doing? Looks from the passersby, from the guards, but nobody stops you. You guys make it through and heading out. Not too far outside the city, you do pass by the turnoff that would take you to the old Elven Caravan campground. That campground is basically emptied at this point. They've all sort of headed out, headed for most of you, parts unknown. Jillian, you know, they were headed for the Valley of the Four Kings. I think Simi probably would know that too, since her dad would have let her know where they were headed. Most of the rest of you didn't even know there was an encampment there. Wouldn't make any difference one way or the other. But all that said, you pass by that turnoff and keep to the main road. It's a quiet day, sort of a pleasant day. For the most part, travel is easy. This close to the city, there's still nominal patrols. It's fairly safe from any sort of bandits or wildlife or anything like that. So you make good time. You do make about halfway through the afternoon. You do find you come across a crossroads. Grayson, you would know that your town is on. You would take the left-hand fork headed further north. The town you're going to, Waynesburg, is actually on the right-hand fork and more to the east.
What's the terrain?
It's been mostly sort of mostly farmland. Towards the about the time you hit the crossroad, it actually turns into a forest, and the main road goes sort of sticks to the edge of the forest, while the path you're taking is actually into the forest proper. And as you get deeper into the woods, it starts to get a little bit more hilly, a little bit more rocky. You are under canopy for most of the evening, most of the afternoon into evening, so it's a little bit darker. Not gloomy by any means. It's a very natural sort of environment, but you definitely do have to be on your guard because there's a lot more in terms of hiding places if someone was to try and jump out at you. But again, this close to the city, within a day's ride, you still feel pretty safe. At what point would you make camp?
I'd say probably an hour before the sun begins to set.
Okay.
That makes sense.
All right. So you find a quiet spot. Doesn't seem to have had much traffic here, but it is clearly a spot that has been used as a campsite before. There is a sort of a stone ring there in the middle of the clearing. Very old coals that have gotten wet and sort of dissolved down into ash, obviously, but it very clearly sort of a stopover point for the types of trips that you guys are taking now. It's pretty easy to get things all set up. Bedrolls go out. It's a nice enough night. Don't feel the need. I mean, maybe you feel the need. I don't know, to put up tents. But if you don't, that's okay too. And before long, dinner is cooking over the fire. I assume Chef is cooking.
Yes.
That does make sense.
Yes.
Okay.
It would be an insult to say otherwise.
It would be. It would be. So, question for you, Chef. What are you making, and how are you preparing it?
Ratatouille and
Beef Wellington.
Since we're traveling, it's gonna be something kind of light and easy.
This is a person who doesn't cook in real life trying to decide what can be made on the road.
You know what? I'll just make a simple beef stew. Just throw stuff in a pot and then just let it cook. And
All right.
break some crab legs.
All right. Any particular? I mean, are you using your frying pan, your skillet?
Because it's beef stew, probably not.
Okay.
And yeah, probably not tonight.
Okay. No worries.
So, just something a little bit bigger to hold to feed everybody.
Okay.
So Grayson hasn't met most of you.
Oh.
So he would briefly introduce himself with basically like, Grayson, shake each of your hands, and then he would basically sit by himself unless anybody specifically came to talk to him.
for a minute, Simi would just let it go, but it would make her feel so awkward, which is saying something because she's already so awkward. That she would come over and like sit next to you. Like you know you can sit by everybody else, right?
Good. He'll hand you a whetstone. He'll hand you a dagger. And then he starts working on his sword.
He just give her his dagger to sharpen while
He
they're
gave me
sort
a
of sitting
chore.
there, sort of like having a little.
Oh, me? Oh, yeah. That's what I see. Yeah.
Seems to be very high of himself.
Oh, you should have seen the letter he wrote.
It was
The
very
dude was
intense.
using words that was like.
It was long.
He does look like a man with a large vocabulary.
Looks like a large man.
So if that's a euphemism or not.
I don't have both of my things, so I need another one, but that's a large vocabulary that gets.
This waft of perfume erupts, and I'm like, who's this guy?
He's some
Oh,
sort of commander. My apologies.
This is the pompous prick from the north.
From the rookie?
If I remember, he's
Is
some
this-
sort of
can you
commander
hear
of
it?
the
Oh, I'm sure I'm not being.
Not being so.
some sort of commander of a northern force up here that's decided to take a malicious-esque stance on the current political scene of Costas.
Where did you get so much information?
Razla told me.
See me?
Before
What?
you can even blink, you see a gun pointed right between your eyes.
This means nothing to me. Which,
Would you like to restate that name there, friend?
Seeing this,
See me?
like she puts the
I'd like to
the
prepare
knife
myself
down
to
next.
do
She's like,
something
whoa, whoa, whoa,
just in
whoa, whoa, what's happening?
No need for
This,
violence.
this gentleman here referred to you as a very terrible slur. You know, elven culture.
Oh, okay, not his fault. That's you can she like.
I would have thought years of dealing with Killian would have taught you how to approach this.
Like, I am at least
Gingerly.
standing. Yeah.
Into the
I'm
side.
at least standing on the other side as I point down. So that was the name that the cloister gave me. And I didn't know what it meant until I was already effectively a fully formed adult. And when I found out, I was in a weird place in my life. They're weird stuff. I've got multiple names now, but that one is one that I've kind of reclaimed to mean something better than what they meant it for me.
Roll persuasion check.
Oh, that was not great, and my charisma is terrible. Persuasion, -1, so that'd be an 8. Could have been worse. Definitely could have been better.
See me there did something wrong?
No. So
Why is the lady from the lady from the accent pointing a
lady from the accent.
pointing a metal rod at me?
Now you're gonna get shot just for that.
That particular
By
metal rod.
what? I'm the only one with a gun.
That particular metal rod is a weapon, so you should be aware of that. And the reason is because she, being very kind and protective, I think.
She had a weapon on.
But I think she was doing that in defense of my honor, maybe, or maybe the honor of her kind. I'm not totally sure. But at any point, my given name by the cloister is a slur that means nameless one. and that's like a really big deal
Is this
for elves.
Lynn looking at a...
Yeah, so
Okay.
Lynn is just sitting there, but he's like just watching you really closely.
Okay.
So it's just it's a slur for elves because elves, like, their names are a really big deal, and I never got a name because I was not treated well.
But you have a name.
I have multiple names at this point. It's a little confusing even to me if we're getting real. But yeah, that's like the name that I had for most of my life until I was given another name recently by my mother, and then took a name as a cover name, was Nameless One, which is a slur, which she knew immediately because she's an elf. So I don't know that I ever explained that to you. Real sorry about that. But yeah, they know that name because it was the name I had in the cloister forever, and I am trying really hard to do something different with it.
Ding ding.
Yes.
Dinner is served.
Dear God!
I think that's the only reason why nothing else happens.
You look
Pick
to
up
be
the
a
knife, I
juggle
will
next time.
put it away. I will leave it at that for now.
You go ding ding, and before they even second ding, I'm just right there. Like,
Ding ding, and you're tapping on his leg.
Alright, more.
be sure. I want some more.
All right. Any conversations being had around the dinner fire? Anything anybody wants to ask anybody else?
Nope, I know he doesn't. He didn't know that. So
Nope. Did not know that. That was not something that I would have known.
Grayson would take his food, and he sits off a little ways from the fire, specifically like out of the ring of firelight, because
Okay.
he wants to keep his night vision.
Okay.
I'll go sit out by him for a minute and be like,
He'll hand you a whetstone on the same dagger.
"You sure?"
do you not know how?
Do it so badly.
I'm not gonna. I'm
He
not
takes
even.
it and starts.
It's gonna be so bad.
Oh, I see this, and I come over.
Things. I'll hand you these ones. I'm sure he's got more.
Pocket them. And
Just let shit go.
You're like, ooh, I want.
Ooh, shiny.
I'm sorry. We must have got off on the wrong foot. Dominic is my name.
Shake your hand.
And you were Grayson.
Grayson.
Grad school.
Grad school.
It's a pleasure.
And what's your story? What's your deal?
I am a servant of Famir. We've created an order in the north to protect those who cannot protect themselves. I don't really have much more story than that. Yourself? You're not from around here.
No. I come from across the way and the sea and the continents. And, we came over because we were brought over by the whole the order when everything was still under the reign of the queen.
You see him
He's like,
twitch.
ha. We brought over, and then the whole queen thing was ended. And we've kind of been working with the cloister and everything since. And then there was the whole uprising, and then the war, and people coming out of hell, and it's been a journey for the last year or so.
Why?
You're gonna have to be more specific on that.
You could have gone home.
Oh, sure. Well,
Why are you here? What is your purpose?
well, I feel like the gods have held me here, or the one god, multiple gods. I don't know. I feel like there's more things here, and there's more story that I need to help kind of rewrite. There's a lot of bad that happened, and a lot of good people that were affected.
Indeed.
And I'd rather see that reversed. People deserve to be happy, and if I can help in any little way possible, why not? Plus, Chef makes some really good food.
The stew is wonderful.
It's spiced.
Chef doesn't even
He'll
have
pull out.
Everybody's gonna get stoned this hack later.
He pulls out a second dagger.
Milo had to
Do you
refer
wanna
all
learn?
his checks.
I'll be down. I've got nothing. I mean, we got
it's in
another
his
night.
name.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He pulls out another whetstone and hands it to you.
this is impressive. Where do you keep everything?
You see, he just sort of like he lifts up the sort of tabard, I think is what it's called. He lifts up his tabard, and across his belt there's daggers. There's you see a place sticking up in the back. He's got like 2 or 3 javelins, and then the rest of it is all on his horse, on his
Always
basis.
be prepared.
But why?
Because it's dangerous out here.
Yeah.
Costas has the walls. Very few other places do. I'll teach you.
Oh, okay.
The order of it soothes the mind, and especially once you've learned, I think it'll help you order your thoughts. That's what I do. So he'll show you, like, he pulls out another dagger, and he'll show you how he uses his whetstone, and then he'll hand you a leather strap, and he'll show you how to use it. But basically the whole time, like, he's keeping lookout, but he'll teach you how to use it. And then once everybody's finished eating, he'll say, you know, thank you for sitting with me. I need to go take care of dishes.
Yeah, of course.
You can keep that one. It's good practice.
My knife. Okay. I will keep the knife. I will pocket the freshly sharpened knife. Okayly sharpened knife.
I'm just waiting for you to come up again later.
I'm using the technique to get the bits out of my stew.
All right. So dinner is had. It is well prepared, well seasoned. Chef lives up to his name. And it is time for evening watches.
Can I sleep in a tree?
You can.
I'll sleep in a tree.
That's the sound of someone not taking the watch.
Yeah.
Would you trust Rex to do a watch? Is the question.
Not really.
I volunteer.
I will watch.
I will watch
It goes
all
right
the
to sleep.
things.
We can take a watch.
Oh yeah, that'd be a Do we do it in shifts? Let's draw straws.
How many shifts?
How many shifts would you arrange?
At least 3.
Three,
yeah.
3 shifts? Okay.
Well, okay, what's...
So who's taking first
I have a
shift?
hypothetical, like, okay, if we're doing 3 watches, it's 2 days to get there? Like 2 nights to get there?
It's 2 days travel, so you will probably be in town.
On the
This
second
time.
night?
Oh,
Oh, perfect.
this-
Right,
oh,
right as it
okay.
gets dark. You
I
know,
was
for
gonna
things
say,
to
if we
come out
did
of
that,
the
we
ground.
could just
Exactly.
literally... So why don't we do it in shifts? Like a 2-person shift. And each of us just then do like 3 watches, and then 1 person sleeps all night.
Take a watch.
Who's doing first watch?
Okay, so first watch.
I will stay up. Who wants to stay? Who wants to stay with me? Anybody?
I can take. I'll fill in wherever it needs to happen.
All right, second
Okay.
watch.
100%. We're all red flags. Me too.
She's just gonna be like, of all nights!
Well, you didn't pick me for watch 1.
Oh,
You're with
yeah.
me with
I
watch
think
1.
you two are
Yeah.
watch 1.
No, I just love Riggs every time. Who wants to do next watch? Me! What about the one after that? Me!
I get to take a watch? What watch? Which watch?
I would watch. Give me watch.
What's a
She's
watch? It,
planning on
it sounds
watch
expensive.
thievery.
That is absolutely what she's figuring. Going on. Take the
Are
watch.
you gonna do
Yeah.
second roll?
Yeah, I'll do the second.
Okay.
I'll join you on the first.
Oh no, it's fine. We'll be fine.
trust us. I am so observant. I found the bone in the paper.
This is true. She actually did.
That is actually.
So I just
Legitimate.
meditate for 4 hours in which I'm like aware the whole time and I don't actually sleep. So I will be also sort of participate. I'm not gonna tell
Wait,
anybody.
Who was the last watch?
What?
It's 1.
Who's the
it's
last
2.
watch?
Who's on 3?
I'll take last watch, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take last watch.
So I guess you're sleeping on
But I
that.
will participate in all of
Congrats.
them.
But do you look like you're asleep?
No, he's like sitting on a log with his eyes closed.
So
It's gonna go for Robin blind.
you doing first watch?
All
All
He's fully
right.
aware.
So for
Yep.
first
Just-
watch, everyone who's awake and aware for the first watch,
Something.
make me a perception check,
I will.
please.
It's kind of amazing.
Okay.
Oh, what's the watch?
21.
Oh, sorry, what is it?
Perception.
Perception.
Oh, it's a +0 anyway. It's a 16.
16?
That's not a bad watch.
That's
It's a
not
good
bad.
first
That's not
watch.
bad. That's not bad.
Can't tell.
So,
Oh.
you just march in a circle all night? Or what?
We could legitimately just sit here.
Stephen, were you
Just sit
oh,
here?
staying awake for what was your
15. Oh, wait, sorry. Plus, you said perception?
perception?
18.
18. Okay, so 18, 16, 21.
21.
Okay, cool. Good deal.
Super. So, you got a dagger from that guy too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you want to see? Wait.
Oh,
He learns. Wait a second.
Second.
I'll show you mine if you.
All right, deal. I'll show. Yes.
You almost said I'll whip it out.
I almost did.
I'll whip it out.
I was like, here it is. It's right here. Yep.
Nope, I
And a
heard
little
it.
bit of, like, soup meat.
Oh, it's a little. It's got character.
This is the knife that's never gonna get cleaned.
No, why would it? It adds to the flavor. Perfect.
Tonight is a wonderful taste.
She's the kind of person who puts the weapon with the blood still on it back in the scabbard.
Yep.
The scabbard is real gross by now.
Ugh.
How long are watches? Like, there's like 2 hours.
She's like 10 minutes in. How long are watches?
How long are watches?
It's like
Couple
cleaning.
hours.
Couple hours. Yeah, 3 hours.
So between
Okay.
2 and 3 usually, yeah.
Do you want to learn how to play cards?
Do you have a deck of cards?
No. I just remembered I have dice. I have dice.
Oh, she
Okay,
is so good.
What
for
do we
cheating.
do with dice?
It's called camping.
Oh dear.
So
When?
if you get it wrong, you
Oh,
lose.
dear.
And if I get it right, I win.
How about we both roll a die and keep it covered, and we tell each other what the number is. Whoever's higher gets
I
the
would
gold.
think of a number between 1 and 10, and then if your number is below that,
I just try to get him to gamble.
Sure. You know
it
what?
doesn't take much.
Liar's dice or something?
I think they're just regular.
Odds are
I
even.
think.
Oh, sorry,
You
liar's
take
dice is a
19
game,
gold
yeah.
from me.
Jeez.
19 gold?
I rolled a d20 and I was like,
You have 19 gold?
yeah, I now have 1 gold.
Uh-oh. No, you dare. What bag did you pull that
It-
You think you have 19 gold? You're not going to for very long.
So, granted, I had 15 gold originally, and I would assume 5 of them. Or it just came from that bag, and I have no idea. I just assumed that I would be putting all of my gold coins in there. Oh, you're right.
Yep.
I have a bag full of, yeah.
Yep.
You have no gold.
You have
No,
no gold
I have
left.
no gold.
It's
You're
all
right.
baby mimics.
I will put that into my bag of gold.
Yes, you do.
Why would I not?
Yep. Yep.
Oh, great. This watch is awesome.
Yep. In about a week, your gold's gonna be gone. Except you don't think it is because it's still there. Okay.
I've been stolen from.
There's a
Definitely
thief
did.
in my new friends.
Robbery. I feel like this weird sensation.
By the way,
Kind of-
pass this down to Jared.
Slightly like guilty, I guess.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I forgot that would have been in the bag too.
Sorry.
What would have been in the bag?
Oh, the topic of money reminded me how much money Killian had.
Oh yeah,
left.
you had what, 1,700 gold or something like
A
that?
little bit more than that.
It's more than that. I have a whole lot of gold in that bag. Sorry, that was a. that was a
I was like,
knee-jerk
oh,
reaction.
you just got all my funds.
That's what I
But
said.
by the way, I'm gonna throw it out there. Gage has been nice to you guys. Everyone at the table except the DM has an advantage.
Because
Thank you,
Gage is a
Gage.
boss.
So now you have all that money, Steven.
Simi now has a fund of.
I will give you my dice. Like, you should practice.
I should.
You should practice.
Dice.
Thanks. And I'll sit there and for like just roll.
Okay. About 2/3 of the way through first watch, so a couple hours in, the whole exchange of gold has happened. Most everyone else
It's
is
getting quiet.
quietly, sleeping and snoring away. Chef is powered down. You hear it first,
Oh.
and then you hear it, and then you hear it. Out in the woods, away from the trail, but coming your direction, the sounds of a couple of, like, creatures, sort of heavy footsteps coming through the woods. And then they both sort of stop. And then there's the sound of, like, sobbing.
Oh, no, thank you.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
I will take the reins of my. So he's just been sitting absolutely still this whole time, and suddenly Grayson just stands
Oh,
up,
Jesus!
and he will then take the reins of his Pegasus and leads it over to the other horse, and he will sort of curry them together, and he'll say, "Keep this one quiet and safe," and then he will draw his sword, and then he will go start waking people up.
Ooh, should I go see what it is?
Well, if it's a person that's hurt, I kind of have to go help.
I'm gonna go see what it is.
Grayson will look at you and go,
Jared
You
doesn't
see
like
what it
this.
is.
I'm gonna go invisible.
Oh,
Wait, huh?
And then I'm gonna sneak off. I'm gonna sneak.
Well, I was gonna go with you.
Lynn, wake. See me.
Okay,
Please don't punch me.
so you're gonna sneak? Are you going to use your advantage?
No, would you have told
She
me?
doesn't
Would you
need
introduce
to.
yourself?
No, she doesn't need to. Never
Okay,
mind.
Jillian,
yes.
something is here.
Brain, thank you for my dice.
Oh, what?
Okay.
Brain
Alright.
dice also.
Of course, I always do
Let
well.
me see if I can.
I don't remember which one is mine, Braden dice.
Is it time to push the button?
Let me see your dice, and I'll be able to
Self-destruct.
pick.
Are these ones different? No, I bought those.
I don't think I've bought you a pair of dice.
I don't think you have actually.
Well, that's not true. I haven't bought you a pair. Yeah, that's probably right. I haven't.
'Cause
bought
I
you a
bought
pair of
these
dice.
ones.
Yeah.
And these ones.
He's
And
killing
these
me
ones.
that you're still silver.
Boss monster
Were you referring to
extraordinary.
me that I'm beginning this action?
Can I get somebody to go with me to check on if there's a person?
I
he'll
think we
grab
all
his shield
should.
off his
I
horse.
think we all should
Follow you.
probably go just in case of
Yeah.
a child crying in the middle of the woods is a.
What about your horse?
Wait, did we wake Chef?
Yeah, he went around and
Yeah,
woke everyone up.
Not the appropriate reaction of a child crying in the woods.
Well, take some food. Maybe it's hungry.
Let's go see it. I suppose it could be
So
a.
Dominic, he'll sort
Well,
of
we don't know if
under
it's a
his
boy or
breath,
girl
just
or
so that you
whatever,
can hear it,
so
he'll say,
I'll say it.
stay close.
But I'm fine.
Stay within roughly 10 feet.
I'm just going.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You'll get
Everyone
Bonuses
make me
by
a
being
perception
close.
check real quick.
Me too?
Not you.
Okay.
Keith, can I use my passive?
What is your passive?
19.
Yes.
Can I use my passive?
Oh, I think that's a
What is?
Also 19.
Can I use my passive?
If you
Which
want
is
to.
20.
Sure.
19.
No.
No. Okay.
No, just no.
No, just now.
So you go. What was yours?
It was perception.
Yeah, perception.
5.
Okay.
With a
So
+3.
so except for Grayson and Jillian, everyone, it's awfully quiet. Why isn't Riggs talking? Where is Riggs?
Oh no. Where'd the
Did the woods
dinosaur
get
go?
Riggs?
Hey Riggs, when you get out there, you see 2 of those.
To a what now?
Only she gets to know.
Only she gets to see
Oh.
it. Well, except for Lance, who could kind of see around the screen.
I still have like my bag, my book on me because I wouldn't.
I assume you never let
Yeah.
go
I
of
don't
that
let go
book.
of my. Okay.
Yeah.
So. Okay.
So, here's what's going to happen first. We're going to have everyone roll initiative.
Perfect.
Except for me because I'm not instigating anything.
Roll initiative.
Oh,
Okay, I think I need to.
that's bad.
Fire this particular dice
Are we
and
able
let
to
it
see
think about what
what's
it's
coming?
done.
Not yet, because you guys are
Let's go
still
with
around the
key
fire.
dice. Oh, that's much better.
Although it's kind of banked, and they're off in the woods.
This may be
What's
a bad time to bring it up. I don't have night vision.
All
Night vision.
I don't think I've got that.
right.
Come back to me a second. I'm trying to figure out if I'm trying
Okay.
to.
14.
14. Okay.
I'll spend a quick.
10. Sorry, 13. I rolled a 10.
13. Dom.
9.
9.
Get back here.
See me.
24.
Okay. Grayson.
17.
17.
4.
4. Jillian.
A lot. Did you figure Eldritch Blast have a range of 600 feet?
Oh, I know. I boosted it. Yeah.
Jillian.
I will never be too far away.
No.
Initiative count 20.
What does that mean?
Oh. I see. I see.
I don't.
You will.
Oh dear.
All right. So.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. Jeez, that's terrible for the sake. That's fine.
Interesting.
I know. I just don't want to come out too strong at the gate. You know what I mean?
Uh huh.
Go
Okay,
big or go home.
but hear me out. You're a warlock, so you take a short rest and you get it all back.
Which we're about to take.
Shiny little happy, shiny stuff.
Also, remember that you cast all your spells at level 5.
Why?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
warlocks
warlocks.
only have spell slots of the highest. Like, you only have 3 spell slots, but all 3 of them are at the highest level you can cast at, which is 5th level.
I only have 3 spell slots?
Yeah, but you get them all back on a short rest.
I can only pass 3 times?
Oh,
No,
but
that's a cantrip.
yeah.
Cantrip you can do over.
Eldritch
But I
Blast,
can
you can do
only,
as
like,
much as you
do
want. But
other
each of the
stuff?
yeah, you can only do
Yeah.
3 of them.
Okay.
And you let me go invisible? Okay.
So-
I didn't know how you did that.
So here's our initiative order.
Ooh, that's pretty.
So everyone,
But
remember where you are.
Yeah, I'm second to last.
That's cute that you think I'm gonna remember where.
So we are starting with Sini.
Okay. So what do I see? What is happening?
So at the moment, all of you are still at the campgrounds. There is something out in the woods, but because it's in the woods, it's obscured, and you're not really seeing whatever it is yet. Presumably, you have been given directions by Grayson and or Dom, maybe pointing, but that's the information you have to go on.
It's dead.
You were specifically talking to Dom when you said stay close.
Yeah.
Okay. I will gesture like
Nobody saw me once.
No.
You rolled a natural 20, remember?
He disappeared.
You are gone.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try and be stealthy sneaky, and see if
Okay.
I can. I'm actually gonna get up into the trees.
Okay.
We're gonna crouching tiger, hidden dragon a little bit to see if I could get a little bit of visibility below me.
Sounds good.
So you see me like bear claw. And
Always
let's
on the
see. I should have known that I should be rolling with the Keith dice tonight. The Keith dice like me a lot. That's going to be a 29.
29. Okay.
I've rolled 2 19s back to back.
Nice. Okay. So you shimmy up into the trees and sort of parkour your way across. How high up are you going?
I want to be out of reach of like a humanoid's weapon range,
Okay.
and just that, and maybe just a couple of feet higher, so that because people don't look up.
Right.
So, yeah.
Okay. All right. So you clamber up the trees
Well,
and parkour across. Before too long, you are just out of sight of the campsite, just out of the sort of the side of the firelight, and you see 2 of these.
Oh,
Yep.
well, that's great, lovely.
So horrifying.
That is something.
What if I get kicked on?
And they're both sobbing.
Food is food.
I don't know about
Do
that.
they look dangerous?
Did you
Yes.
see that thing?
Oh, okay, yeah. Like, but so like the sobbing is not they are crying. The sobbing is they are luring.
I don't know.
Make an insight
I
check.
was to say, they are crying.
That's still an 18.
We'll give it a stick, see if it gets worse.
It's hard to tell because they are so they are such non-humanoids, but you don't think they're actually like sad, but there's an element of maybe they're channeling sorrow and also using it as a lure, perhaps. Maybe they've learned to use it as a lure.
Oh,
You guys didn't run into these.
And these things are big.
They're medium.
Medium, okay, so okay. They looked really tall and lanky, so
Yeah, I mean they are lanky, but it's it's
human
it's
size lanky.
humanoid sized. Yeah.
Okay. Do I go and tell them what they are? Do I attack?
Well, so you've used your movement up. You do have an action if you'd like to take it.
How close are we to the campground?
I mean, it's just out of sight in the thicket, so call it about 50 feet.
I think I'm gonna hold my action,
Okay.
and if one of them looks like it arms itself, I'm jumping down on whichever one starts to behave aggressively or arm itself or whatever.
Okay.
I mean, I guess it doesn't have weapons on it. I guess it is the weapon. But
Mm.
if it starts like
Looking like it's going
looking
to
like
attack.
it's
Okay.
coming up to attack,
Okay.
we're gonna jump down and Wolverine it.
Okay. Sounds good. Jillian.
Right. So clarification on the gunslinger
Yes.
thing. One of my abilities is, do you want to see it again? When your firearm is holstered when combat begins, you may spend your reaction for the first round to use your initiative roll as an attack roll and initiative count 20, and then enter combat with your gun drawn in a normal initiative order. Am I allowed to move in that first?
Yeah.
Then I will use 35 feet of my movement to
Okay. At which
head
point
towards the...
at which point they come into view.
Very well then. Then I will use my do you want to see it again ability, and I will and that only lets me have just one attack, correct? I believe that's what
Unless
we
you
did.
fan the hammer as
Yeah.
that attack.
I will.
You want to fan the hammer
Well,
as that
it
attack, my
it
friend.
says as an attack roll, but is that one attack or is
It
that
is,
multiple?
it is one attack, but As an attack, you may fan the hammer and take the penalty to make 3 attacks.
Feeling I would like to fan the hammer then.
Okay.
If you will give me a moment.
Of course.
Get her a gun that doesn't ever have to reload.
Well, then I will miss on a lot of abilities. No, that's the wrong one. Okay.
Gosh, this is gonna startle the crap out of everyone.
Yep.
Oh yeah, the whole the darkness of the woods, and then just
Full firearm. Yep.
yeah. Nah,
With fast precision motion, does that account for all of my attack abilities, or just one fan the hammer?
What do you mean?
I have 3 attacks, and I can.
Yeah, you get to make 1 right at the start, and then when we get back around to your turn, you take your turn like normal.
All right. The lowest of those is going to be a 16.
The 16 misses.
Is that with the penalty?
Well, sorry, that was with 18. My apologies. Does 18 hit?
18 will hit.
Right. So all of them are going to hit,
And that's with the penalties.
and that's well.
Because fanning the hammer comes
Yes,
with
that's
the
with
penalty.
all the penalties. And so only the first shot's going to be sharpshooter, since that was a 23. So the crying gentleman on the left
Okay.
is going to get a shot of 29 for the first shot. I
Okay.
will spend a point of ruthlessness to increase the damage on that one.
Okay.
The second shot will be 15 points of damage.
Okay.
Sorry, 25 points of damage, because I can sharpshoot at that one. And then the last one, a little bit off to the right of its face a little bit. That's only 14 points of damage.
Where's Riggs?
Luckily I'm short.
Good question.
Luckily, I'm short.
I did think about that. Like, should not be invisible
Okay.
because-
So that was 29, 25, and 14.
Correct.
Okay.
The loudest
Down.
noise you've
So-
ever heard.
So, see me from the tree. You see this. Riggs from, like, basically right in front of these things. You hear this. All of a sudden, Jillian is there, and she does something, and her hand was by her hip, and then suddenly it's out in front of her. And there's 3 the loudest bangs you have ever heard. The night lights up, smoke is going everywhere, and all of a sudden the guy on the left goes bam, bam, bam.
Take your snaps and honey.
And now I have to do a little bit of math, so bear with me.
Do I have like bad hearing now? 'Cause I
Do
don't-
you
gun
have
just
you had an
fired.
ability that lets that count as magical?
Oh, yes,
Okay, good.
absolutely.
Good.
We put that at 6.
My-
Let me know when you're done,
my
Keith, because I will
deafened.
have to remind you of something.
Probably.
Great. What was that?
I wanted to.
there's one in front of you.
You're just like, ah, and you just panic and attack her.
It's like, wait, hold on. I did that math wrong. Hang on, that ain't right. Give me 1 second. Ugh.
I hope- Brayden, do you have a second pistol?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Okay.
So on your turn, you just empty both of them.
Of course.
So what you're saying is, I can go back to bed.
You pretty much.
Okay.
My initiative count is now 12.
Now a 12. Okay. That
'Cause I
will.
had to re-roll that
Yep.
due to...
Yep, I do recall.
Is the boy
that.
dead?
No.
Oh.
Oh darn.
But he ain't happy.
Bless his heart.
Bless his heart.
Bless his little heart. 'Cause we-
One of these times, we'll have to figure a way that I can go just before you and keep some fun for this.
Okay, so that's
If you give
12. That's
her
gonna put you.
initiative count 20. We could combo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything else?
I guess
No,
my
that's
thing
all I'm
probably
allowed to do currently. So.
Oh.
doesn't work well
Okay.
with these stuff.
I'm trying to think. Hang on 1 second.
Because my whole thing is I put them on the ground and I keep them there.
Mm.
I was just gonna whack with a frying pan.
question, Jack.
I missed the question. Yeah.
I defaulted into dogs when I voted.
That's right. I was like, what did I do?
I'm happy because of the sparkly paper. I'm such a magpie. I have problems. It's the scritch in me.
Right.
It is. That is one of the things that Scritch and I have
All
in
right.
common.
Grow in another life.
Very much so. Shiny thing.
I'm short.
By and large, magic weapons overcome damage resistances. Yes.
That depends. If
Okay.
the damage resistance specifies magic it's for non-magical weapons, yes. However, keep in mind also we did
build
give
it
the
so
gunslinger
that-
an ability that lets it have those attacks count as magical.
Right, which is why I was asking.
Yeah, but if
it's
it
important.
doesn't specify that it's magical, then it just applies to everything.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Good deal. All right.
Or it just sometimes can just get flat out
Yeah.
resistance to a damage.
Grayson.
Ready?
So there's this. Yeah, go ahead.
Don't pick me up.
No. He has
all-
a sword in one hand and a
all of
shield
a
in the
sudden,
other.
from then all of a sudden, from where the elf went, there's these loud bangs, bang, bang, bang,
Well, that means I have to go quick.
Oh, and the
Yeah.
flash.
and the flash,
Oh.
and now there's the smell of gun smoke in the air.
At least it's just residual flash, not direct flash, because it's just trees in the way.
I'm blind and deaf.
But
Alright.
still invisible.
So
Deaf, maybe not so much blind. You probably weren't facing the gunshots.
So I'm gonna race in. So I'm moving my 30 feet in.
Okay.
Okay.
So you will see them as you sort of bust through the brush, and you see these creatures standing there. They are still doing the sobbing, but very clearly one of them looks like it's hurt a little bit.
By probably whatever the explosions were.
Right. The other one looks fine.
Okay. Does 30 feet get me to where I can hit them?
Not quite.
No, we got 20 feet to
You got about 25 feet more to go.
Do they look like they're prepping to hit things? In response to this?
I mean, it's not their
I
turn
think
yet,
you're
but
within what we call melee
maybe.
range.
Alright, in that case, then I'm gonna
Maybe
cast a
splash
spell
zone.
instead.
okay.
Which is not what I wanted to do, but it's what we're gonna do. Okay, so I will move to the side to put them both in a cone,
Okay.
and I will need a wisdom saving throw. What is my DC? I usually put this on my first page. Oh shoot, I had all those pre-rolled. Oh well.
With the range of all these things.
Oh, I didn't write down my DC. It is 8 plus 5 plus 5?
18.
18. So, sorry, wisdom saving throw, DC 18.
Okay. And they fail.
I'm assuming they're not holding anything.
They are not.
Okay. Okay. So on their turn, they must take the dash action and move away from me by the safest available route on each of its turns, unless there's nowhere else to move. If it ends in a location where it doesn't have line of sight to me, they can make the save again, and then it'll end the feared condition.
Okay.
So unless they're
I was
immune to
literally
fear,
going to do this pretty much the
Sure.
same thing.
immune to fear or frightened.
But no,
Does not appear as though they are. Okay. Sounds good. Stephen and Steph, each of you roll me a d20.
Are you kidding me? And a salmon.
Is this a save?
No.
Okay.
This is to adjudicate something.
Gotcha. 17.
17 and a 7. Unfortunately, Riggs, you also need to make that save.
Okay, what was it?
It's a wisdom save.
DC 18 wisdom save.
I please, and 16.
18.
In the last.
18 is the button. You make the save. You are not.
You are-
You are not afraid of Grayson.
Felt the urge. the urge to run.
I felt the urge.
Yes, you
Right.
did. Yes,
My
you did
brain
for a moment.
Completed that with a
Um,
rhyme. The urge to purge.
Okay.
Urge to
Okay.
Could mean a great
Anything
many
else you
things.
wanted to do there, Grayson?
Shoot, well, I don't know where Riggs is, but I don't know that I've really noticed that she's missing. I could do that, but I'm not gonna do that. So I will wait.
Okay. Riggs, it is now your turn.
I drop out of invisibility.
Oh!
It's
I mean,
time!
you weren't invisible, but yeah, you're gonna drop your sneak.
I sneak out. I'm just gonna like be like, whoa.
Panic cast.
So I'm going to try Mind Sliver.
Ooh, it's a good one.
That's a really good one.
Mind
Sliver.
Psychic energy.
Make an intelligence save.
Yes. So
Oh,
I don't have
okay.
to do anything, right? They have to just save from it.
Correct. Yes.
What is your DC?
18.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's because it's wrong on that sheet, but it's the other one. It's 18.
Well, they fail.
Great. You deal 3d6.
Yes. I know that thrice. Good.
One.
Yes.
1, 3,
Going up.
9.
Okay, so 9.
There's 9 points of psychic, and they subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw they make before the end of her next turn.
Okay.
Spell damage increases.
So I hit
certain
Riggs with
levels,
my
and you're
cone.
past
What's
level,
that?
How close is
but you're
Riggs to
not
Grayson?
17, so 3d6. Yes, because you're can't.
I mean, she was within melee with them.
Okay, so okay,
It's a 60 foot reach.
So,
another 25 for me. Got it.
well, so you made 30. They were at 50. So you would have been 20 to them, 15 to her.
Okay.
I shout out, stop crying!
Oh, stop crying. I just.
Stop crying!
I thought you said
crying.
surprise. Which, yes.
Surprise!
Surprise!
Okay.
Surprise.
I would actually,
Wait, no, that one is an advantage.
I would actually like to
Still
run
need
closer
to
as well.
Uh-oh.
I mean, you're already within melee too.
Oh,
You're
never
on top of
mind.
them.
Do that, Bob.
I will not run away then. I will not
So-
run away.
You,
Which one did you hit? The one that was already damaged or the one that's not?
That specifically I was trying to hit the one that's not damaged.
okay.
Because I don't know why the other one's chest exploded into holes, but I assume
That's fair.
that's gonna do him in something.
No, actually, that's really good for what I'm about to do. So.
Well, good, that's why I did
Yes.
this,
You're
because
gonna
I
totally-
knew.
Okay.
Totally.
All right,
Yeah, with a
Jillian,
nightmare.
we're back to you.
So here come 9 more
You're
shots.
back again?
Yeah, because the ability lets
Don't
you
kill
at
him, I
initiative
wanna do
count
something.
20 make an attack. But that's not your turn. That's just at the start of the fight you draw your gun and shoot things.
Yeah. Quick draw. So, out of the possible 9 shots coming at you,
Okay.
only 4 of them will miss.
Okay.
We'll go for the same one I've been going for. I'm
Okay.
gonna take it one by one in case it
In case
dies,
you kill
and then
it.
I can move to the other one. 24 for the first shot,
Okay.
because all of these are also sharpshooting as well.
Okay.
21 damage for the second shot, which
Okay.
was a misfire, but luckily I had to reroll. 25 for the third shot.
Is it dead yet, Keith?
One moment.
I do declare.
I do declare.
Yeah, see, the unfortunate part is that the next turn is she's going to spend going.
Okay.
The fourth one is gonna miss.
Okay.
Unless that's it.
The fifth one is gonna hit with a 19 damage.
When I played one of these, that was the. You
Okay.
kill 'em real fast.
The next
You
3
don't
shots
realize.
miss,
Nice.
Okay.
Oh man.
and then the last shot is 22 damage.
Okay. All right. So stand by. while I do more math, because
That'd be
math.
great.
You can use a bonus action to reload 1 all the way.
Yeah, for a grip point. And I reload the last gun I just emptied. I will quickly reload as a bonus action.
Okay.
That's my turn. I will sort
6
of
seconds.
clockwork around to the left side.
Okay. It is still. Make sure that I have done my math right. Yep. Thank you. So yeah, it is still up.
Now, these ones are a little tougher than I thought.
That was a lot of damage that did a lot of nothing.
That was.
Okay. And now it is their turn, but they have been feared of Grayson. So, despite them really apparently wanting to go after Riggs, who is standing right there, they have to turn and run.
Ah, bitch.
And so they turn and start like crashing back through the underbrush.
That's right.
Unfortunately, that does then take them out of line of sight of you. So they do get to make the save again. I'm not feeling good about their chances, especially since I have to roll it at disadvantage. Yeah. They're not going to make the save this go round, so yeah.
Thanks, Larian. Yeah. Lorian? I can't read the start.
It's Gage. Okay, so that's my turn. Dom.
So I'm gonna everybody just rush forward. There's a lot of just shots and everything, whatever's
Yeah,
going
lots
on.
of loud noises.
And I'm gonna be like, oh no, I'm gonna reach down, I'm gonna grab a stone.
Okay.
I'm gonna run in and I'm gonna cast light onto the stone. And be like, here guys, I'll help. And I'll throw the stone and it just hits the ground and it gives a 20 radius of light and I see nothing. And I'm like,
How far can you throw that?
I'm not sure.
That's up to the DM's discretion. How far?
So if I
can
run
one
30,
throw
if I
rock?
run
What's your
30,
strength?
14, so it's +2.
Improvise stone.
I mean, if a dagger's 30,
Yeah.
was it 30, 50?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll say 30 feet. So you
Okay.
run
So
forward.
I run 30 and I throw out another 30.
So that's 50.
And then it's a 20 light radius.
Okay. So right at the very edge of the circle of light, with their backs to you, you see those figures.
Okay, so I do see them.
Yeah, you do see them.
Oh.
Just right at the very edge of the circle
Uh-huh.
because of
Too far.
them moving away.
They're way too far. Well, that's my turn, so.
Yep, somebody sent them running farther away from us.
Yep. So they're basically 80 feet away.
What time?
Well, I did my job.
Okay.
I made sure everybody could see, because I couldn't.
For this round. Chef.
80 feet, jeez. I guess I'm using my movement action to move 80 feet.
He's just like,
Wait, you moved up first, right?
He moved up 30.
I'm last.
He
moved
threw
up
30.
through
Another
and
30,
threw it
so he
30.
got it 60 feet from the campsite.
And it was
and
a
then
20-foot
20 more
circle.
foot circle.
And they
So
went
right
up
at the
to
very
that.
edge of the circle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
it's
they're
80.
pretty far.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
80's, that's a ways.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna use my movement and my action to get 80 feet.
Okay, so you are right there with them. What do you...
But I can't do anything else
Right.
right now, so.
Okay.
What are you boys doing?
That will take us back to...
Just before I forget, I will use a bonus action to activate Fiendish Heat on my skillet,
Okay.
just to get that going.
That's
All
good.
right.
Smart.
Okay, so Simi, there wasn't a... They never actually triggered the action because they never actually tried to attack anybody, but it is now back around to you.
Well, clearly we're apparently killing these things now, so,
That was Julian's decision.
They're leaving.
Yes, but Chef is out there with them.
Okay, I'm sorry, I had work things, work text coming through. So they're leaving now?
Yes, they were feared by Grayson. They turned and ran from him. Dom came bounding through, tossed a lit rock with a light spell on it out, and was able to catch them right at the very edge of the circle of that light, so sort of fading into.
I threw a flashlight at him.
Oh, like one does.
Like you do.
Okay.
And then Chef comes bounding through and wound up right next to them.
So you're going after him.
He wants to fight.
Well, yeah, I think everybody's in danger, so, you know.
Okay. Well, if it's obvious that one of our party is pursuing them, I'm not gonna let them pursue them alone.
I was under the assumption they were attacking people.
Yeah.
So Jillian shot first.
Yeah.
I did.
Han shot first.
You saw what those were. It's not like they're out there having a picnic in the evening. They're out there luring people with that kind.
Poor Gretchen and Joe.
Don't name them. We're not
Too late.
keeping them.
We could keep them with
Gretchen and
cabbage.
It's been done. No,
They
the
just
lore
need a
is already
good
in the
Also,
chat.
it's kind of ironic that you said that, but I'll tell you why in a minute.
What?
Having a picnic in the woods?
Yep.
It's kind of ironic that you said that, but we
Oh,
will
no.
talk about that in a second.
Oh boy.
We were supposed to be there.
They're gonna be innocent things, and I'm gonna feel really bad, aren't I?
No.
Okay.
Something, Owlbear.
I
Things that
will-
look like that
I
are
mean, let's keep in mind
innocent.
you
I don't
actually
know.
look like an innocent thing, Riggs. So
So
maybe
yeah,
that's not the measuring stick we use.
I will chase after Chef, and then lunge at one when I make it to a tree where I can jump down and
Okay.
Wolverine stab one. I will do so.
Okay.
So I will jump down on top of whichever one he is closest to, and stab a stab. And the lowest of the rolls was a 19.
Yeah, you're gonna hit.
So altogether, gonna be
left or right.
Just pick one?
Yep.
Right.
Okay.
excuse me, altogether gonna be 37 points.
Okay.
It's gonna be like the salad shredder. Just,
The light spell
yeah.
puts out 20 feet.
20-foot radius.
20-foot radius. So 20 out, 20 up.
Okay,
40 foot
so
diameter.
break that down for me in terms of brightness levels. Because I think it delineates it's like,
Is it,
Let me see.
20,
It's like-
farther out it
20
goes.
bright, 20 dim?
or is it?
It might be 10 and 10. Let's find out.
Is it daylight?
No.
No, that's
Okay, so
Oh,
bright
it's,
for
it's
20
bright
and
for
dim
20
for
and
20.
dim for 20.
So it's 40.
Okay.
So bright for 20, dim for 420.
420.
It can be whatever color I want it to be. Guys, it's red.
It helps with your night vision.
It does help with the night vision.
Okay, we'll give. You said 37. Okay. Okay. Done. All right, Grayson.
Again?
Yeah, we're at the top
Yeah.
of the order.
Top of the order.
I was last.
Chef was last.
The hell, Keith.
What?
Where's Lynn?
Oh,
What did I do for my turn, Keith? Nothing, apparently.
sorry, I totally skipped past you.
Did you go back
You
to
should have
bed?
gone after Riggs.
I
You
didn't
should
ask
have
for
gone
this.
after Riggs.
I guess I did.
I apologize. So
The
let's do
indignation.
Lynn, and then we'll come back.
Was on point.
Yeah, sorry.
Lynn's gonna walk 30 feet.
Okay.
Can
Walk?
I see them from this point? Yep.
You, by the time you get there, wibbly wobbly timey wimey, no, because Dom
I
is
hadn't done
after
that.
you, so he would have done that after you got there. So
Could I hold my action until?
yeah,
I
so
can
you'll
see them?
hold your action, then
Great.
you can see them.
They need to make wisdom saving throws, as the space around Lynn starts fuzzing. They have a minus 1d4 to their rolls, by the way, thanks to Riggs.
Right.
You should have done my draconic cry.
I was gonna use that.
I was about to say I want to know what it is.
Okay, what is the DC?
18.
They're gonna fail.
Okay, good. Because I am casting slow on them.
Okay.
So the space around them also fuzzes. Time around them is altered. Their speed is halved.
okay.
They take a -2 penalty to AC and Dex saves, and they can't use reactions.
Okay, so speed halved. -2 to AC and what?
Dex saving throws.
Okay.
Can't use reactions. On their turn, they can use either an action or a bonus action, not both. And regardless of their abilities or magic, powers, or items, they can't make more than one melee or ranged attack during their turn.
Okay.
There's another effect if they decide to cast a spell, so just let me know if that happens.
Okay.
And they make a saving throw at the end of each of their turns.
Okay. All right, fun. Okay, so Lynn, that's your thing. Yada yada yada. Grayson.
Okay, well, because they ran away, they are 80 feet. So I will move forward 30.
Okay.
I will action dash 30.
Okay.
And then I will Misty Step to the other side of them
Okay.
in melee with whichever one is the furthest away.
I mean, they were kind of even.
Yeah,
So pick left or right.
left.
Okay.
He's facing them. That's the ones on the right.
Yep.
And that's my turn because that's my bonus action and movement.
Okay.
Now they have to run away the other way.
Yes, and now they have to run the other direction.
Riggs.
Yeah. Okay. So.
How can I hit them if they're running away from you?
Because they're gonna run back towards you now.
So worried now.
Well, I mean,
that-
he
Right
was in
doesn't
he's
count
in
as a spell.
melee with
It's just a
them.
cantrip.
Oh.
I'm worried now that.
So we'll wibbly wobbly it.
that,
It's
that this
I have to
that
work
they are
on how
not
to make
actually
this
bad
helpful.
things, but I'm gonna go for it.
Still.
I will run forward my 30 feet.
okay.
Despite not needing to.
Well, that will put you back in melee with them.
Am I too close to do like Eldritch Blast?
Wait.
No.
She was in melee with them.
And then they used their action
They just
and movement, right? That put them 60 feet away further? Because they were 80 feet from me.
Oh, did they have to? Okay. They should be farther away then, but
Okay. Sorry.
It's fine. They were surprised. They didn't.
Yeah.
My Eldritch Blast has 120 foot range.
I mean, you can hit.
No, it
You
doesn't.
didn't have to move to
It
hit them.
has 600 feet of range,
It's
thanks to your other
600
ability.
feet.
Yeah, you don't have to
That's what
move
I-
to hit them. So if you don't want to move, you don't have to.
You can shoot
Oh,
farther
no,
than you
I'm
can see.
ready. I'm gonna run forward.
Okay.
And then I will Eldritch Blast on the one that took the gunshots.
Okay.
The peep peeps.
Pew, 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 pew.
Mark off the
Range spells. Okay, so I have to roll for this. Sorry, I have to remember.
And how many do you? Well, I just roll your attack.
Okay. I have a +9 spell attack.
So D20 plus 9.
Beams. Oh, 2 beams at 5th level.
So D20 plus 9 twice.
My move is 40. Movement plus action.
That'll hit.
25.
Cool.
25 or 26.
That'll hit.
And then 1d10 force damage.
Sorry, Dominic. I told you to
Do
stay
you
close.
have
Closer
agonizing
enough.
blast?
Yes, plus
Twice.
5. You have an ability that lets you add your charisma to the damage, so it's 1d10 plus 5.
Okay. One.
That's a d12.
I got it. I'm excited.
So excited to do a thing.
+5, so 9 on the first one.
Okay.
12. 12 on the second one.
Okay. Pew, pew.
I really need to rewrite all of my stuff.
It's easy to write this one.
You can
You
figure it
had-
out.
Did one of your shots miss?
No.
You get 3 of them at 11th level.
Am I 11th level?
Yes.
Yeah, you're 13.
I get another
you're
one. I
13.
get another
So
one.
do it. So do another one.
10.
10.
She just rolled the damage. Go ahead and roll to hit with that one first.
Oh! You know what? Okay, that one doesn't hit.
Yeah.
That one doesn't do it. So never mind. didn't
Unless a
matter.
12 hits.
Yeah, no.
Even with their -2?
Even with their -2.
Tried.
Oh! Can I also, as a bonus action, do my draconic cry?
Yes, you may.
It's my first time doing it, so it sounds quite like a squawk. Like a shrieking squawk.
Okay.
And so now everybody has advantage on attack rolls
Yay.
Oh,
against those two.
crap.
So freaked out by the squawk that it enlivens our fighting spirit.
Doesn't matter.
The heck was that?
Okay.
You're gonna save me?
Is that it?
That's all I'm doing.
We're back around to Lynn.
Ah. How far are they?
From where you're standing,
Are they still-
about 50 feet.
That was something.
They should be further, but I
It's fine.
pooched it.
We can
It's
can
fine.
say that my
Yeah.
slow affected them before
Yeah.
they moved.
And you can see them.
Hang on, I have to read something.
That's how that works, right? I must take the dash action. Oh wait,
Silence.
Okay.
but they don't have to use their movement apparently.
They don't have to.
They don't have
No,
to use their
They have
movement?
to. They have to
They
use
just
the
can't
dash
move.
action, but it doesn't say they have to use their movement.
I feel like that's just
So-
an oversight. I feel like that means they're gonna have to. Okay. I'm gonna move my movement,
Forces them to use
Okay,
their action.
so you are 20 feet from them.
and
Can't
then
attack me. I'm okay with that.
I'm going to use my bonus action to use an externalization, which is a fancy word for the powers I get.
That's cool.
So I will use Fearsome Leap, and let me see how far I'm able to leap with this. I'm sure it'll be enough. But yep, that's a 20-foot leap. So Lynn, in a blur, will leap in the air, and as he does, there's like this weird lensing effect around him, and white energy begins to gather around him, because when I land, I take no damage from landing, and both of them, which are right next to me, have to make dexterity saving throws,
Which they have.
which they have disadvantage on.
No, they have
oh
minus
no, the
two.
-2 to it.
Minus 2 on.
From slow.
Okay.
Wait.
And what is the DC?
18.
They fail.
They take 14 points of radiant damage each,
Okay.
and then give me a sec here. That shifts me. Here's the two. Shifts me back into a balanced state. So now, as part of that action, thanks to one of my abilities, I am going to use Entwine Destiny.
Okay.
So I will pull a silvery projection, like their souls, comes out of them for a moment and stretches to be like cords and wraps around both of them. They each need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Just put them on every single saving throw possible. Next to make a charisma
If you
saving.
want to hit him with my frying
Yeah,
pan.
if you'll grab that for me. I don't know why I'm
That's
rolling
all I
2
want. I
dice.
just want.
Everybody's doing these awesome things. I just want to hit him.
Oh,
I just stab
so
them.
they have to use. So because I'm close enough now, they have to use their action to dash, but their speed is 0.
Oh, so they can't do anything. By the way,
So
Keith,
it just
the
is their
DC for that is 27.
Yeah, they're going to
Is this
fail
the
that.
first
Right.
Fear.
That is
So-
a heck of a DC.
They have both been entwined,
Okay.
So any damage done to one of them is dealt to the other, and any healing dealt to one of them is dealt to the other.
Okay.
And now I still have my action, and wouldn't you know it, I'm right in range to make an unarmed attack against one of them.
At advantage, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Because,
Inspiring
Yep.
Yeah, that inspiring.
Inspiring
That
cry,
inspiring
flame.
cry.
There's any
Oh,
number of
boy.
reasons why you have advantage.
Wait till you see my turn.
That's a 28 to hit.
28 will hit. Which one are you going for, left or right?
We'll go for left.
Okay.
well, it doesn't matter because it hits both.
Yep. 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And yeah, keep track that any damage dealt to one gets dealt to the other.
Yep.
We're gonna have like 8 dragons next time attacking us.
Okay. And anything else?
Nope, that's it for this turn.
All right, Dr. Doom.
All right.
Another 9 shots.
As I say, finish them off.
Okay, so
Yes.
how?
What do you mean how?
You fired your both guns dry last.
I as a
he
bonus
reloaded
action,
one
I
as a
reloaded.
bonus action
Okay.
last turn.
Both of them, or just one gun?
Just one,
Just one.
but he has a
I
bonus
have a
action.
bonus action this turn now.
Ah. Okay.
Which I will tell you, I have
Okay.
preemptively done that.
Okay. Just making sure
so-
that everything.
All of them are gonna hit, thanks to your advantage.
Of course they are. Okay.
We'll start with the left.
Just cut to the chase and give me the
Because
final
all of them
number.
go to both
Does
of
that
them.
cry give us all advantages on like all of our next attacks, or like how does that work?
Until her
Our
beginning of
next
her turn.
turn?
Beginning of her
Yeah,
turn.
no
Oh,
worries.
okay.
Till the beginning.
By the
Okay,
way,
so
I
I
do
took that one already.
recharge
That means I
all
still
of
have
my
my gauge,
grit
I think.
because
Cried
as a
5 times.
quick, if I hit all shots
So
with
the
my
14 is still
thing, I recharge all of my grit back.
Yep. Yes, you do.
Also,
Also, guys, if if you're curious, Braden is playing our homebrew gunslinger. We do have a write-up on this that we can post in our Discord. If we haven't already, I think we have.
don't think
I
we
have to go
have.
back and look. But if we haven't, we'll post it in the Discord before next week, so you guys can take a look at it. We're really proud of it, and we think it plays really fun.
For a grand total of.
Grand total of
199.
Hey Keith, remember both of them.
yes, I am aware.
Yes,
I am aware, and I just
because those are all
let,
my
let-
shots. I have a +7 damage
let
with it.
me.
All of those are sharpshootered,
So plus 10 to the damage.
Yup.
Okay.
and I was missing half until you reminded me about the advantage, and I rolled it very high on the second half.
And then because you hit them all, you get
And because I
bonus.
hit them all, I get all of my grit back. And I just
Wow.
spend
That's
a point of
awesome.
ruthlessness on that crit. Well, because one of them was a crit. So.
Okay. Let me
this next
see
turn would have been really crappy for
what
them anyway.
was.
Yeah,
I didn't have anything
the
planned.
problem is I'm eating through all of my ammo to do it.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
have
spend
a
the next
lot.
week building up your.
Yep.
You definitely didn't need
Okay,
to.
so the one that you hit first
Uh-huh.
becomes a fine red mist.
Yep.
The other one has taken a lot of damage, but it is actually, before I say that, let me do a thing here. It manages to stay on its feet, but it is looking very ragged. Okay.
Watch your guns, because Rex is like,
That is its turn.
It takes 6 psychic damage because it starts in my aura.
Which means
And it
that
dies.
it also the other one. Oh well, the other one's
It's
dead. So
dead,
we're,
yeah.
we're at that point now.
Worry not, I've taken care of it.
Okay. How much did that leave it with? Because that's important. That's an important number to
You're the
know.
only one with the
The
numbers.
so the
yeah.
6 is not half of its remaining hit points, so it does not have to make the save this go round. it can't, or it has to take the dash action.
But its movement
close
is
enough.
0.
Yeah, it's close enough that its
But it's-
movement is 0.
But its movement is 0, so it can't,
So it can't
go
go
anywhere.
anywhere, but
It can't
take
do
it.
And it can't take
anything.
a bonus action.
Yep, and it can't take a bonus action.
And it
because
can't
it's
take a
slow.
bonus action because it's slowed, so it
Oh,
is.
it gets to make the wisdom save for slow.
But not for fear.
but not for the fear. And it fails the wisdom save on the slow. So it is just stuck there, can't do anything. Dominic.
Boy, oh boy, everybody.
Dum,
Are you gonna
dum.
throw another rock?
Huh?
I mean,
So-
That might
so
be
you
enough
are-
there without
you
it.
it
are-
might be low enough that a rock might kill it.
You are, well, so you are about 50 feet away from it.
Uh-huh. Cool. 50 feet. I'm gonna have to use a spell if I'm gonna do something to it.
Oh, heaven forbid.
Sacred Flame.
Yeah, probably. That's what I'm thinking too.
It has -2 to its dex saves.
Oh, yeah, even
Also,
better.
it can see you, can't it? Doesn't that just give it disadvantage on
I don't
saves?
think so. Mm-mm.
It gives it. I thought it gave it disadvantage.
That's
on
the
something.
frightened condition,
Oh, that's
not
frightened,
the fear
yeah.
spell.
Yeah, that's just the frightened
And,
condition.
and
Okay,
you have
yeah,
advantage.
we're just gonna go Sacred Flame.
Well,
Okay,
it does
so
become
it gets a
frightened.
save.
Yeah,
I'm
Dex,
listening.
Dex save. of
Dex
18.
save -2. 14.
Nope.
Brayden,
Nope.
Yes.
Takes the radiant damage.
that last damage you did, was that the one you already shot?
What do you mean?
Yes.
When you were unloading your weapon, was it the one you shot previously?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Uh,
I understand they both take damage, but the one you shot previously was the one
Oh.
that you
Uh-huh.
shot again. Okay.
No, I've been unloading on
It
the
only
left
takes 4
one this
damage.
entire
Okay.
time.
Okay.
Radiant damage.
Disadvantage on
Radiant
ability
damage.
checks is what it is, because it does have the frightened condition, because it becomes frightened for the duration. So, also attack rolls.
All right.
I was really excited about this build.
Okay. Still
Probably
It
better
is
than whatever
still-
they are.
on its feet and does not have to make it save.
That's
Chef,
fine.
there is one remaining.
Worry not, I've softened it up for you.
It is.
That's
right.
It
Tenderize.
is looking very ragged.
Yes.
The meat now, please finish it off.
So I am going to hit it with my Hellfire Skillet.
Okay,
I rolled a 21 to hit.
that'll hit.
Alright, so that will be.
What a way to die.
It has a grand total of 9 hit points left.
So,
Just
well,
roll
yeah, and I'm also using the Fiendish Heat.
Uh huh.
And so, with both hands, I'm gonna whack it across the face.
Do you do more than 9 points?
Yes.
It's dead.
You
Yes.
killed it with a fire.
You killed it with fire.
Oh my god, this frying pan is awesome! One hit and it went down!
This frying pan single-handedly. To be fair, I hit the other one, so there's
He,
no
did,
way
he hit
you
the other
would-
one, and none of you would know what it was that Lynn did.
No, nope.
That's why I asked.
The right
I've only been hitting the left one.
Nice. Okay. So that's it. That will end our combat. Clutch play. Believe it or not, the light spell.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was
yeah.
huge.
These creatures are resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing
Oh.
Period, right?
while in
While
dim
in dim
or dark,
light.
dim light or darkness.
Oh!
He
I
barely
knew
caught those. He
Nice.
so
Yeah.
your first shot, your first fusillade,
Uh-huh.
did half damage
Yeah, because even
because
if
they were
it's-
in dimness.
Yes.
They were in darkness. You just caught them on the edge of the brightness
bright-
of your of your light spell.
Wow.
So from that
Nice.
point on, they were taking full damage,
Well done.
Nice.
Yeah,
starting with C.
I can even do
Wow.
magic damage, but if you just get flat
Yeah, when it-
resistances,
it's
that
usually
doesn't
clutch.
It's the dark.
Play
Uh-huh.
right
Yeah.
there.
Didn't even, yeah.
And I was just like, half of us here can't see. I'm like,
See?
Wait, really? So you?
I can't.
You?
So
and I don't know about
Your
you,
wisdom.
but I'm assuming you
What's my
can.
wisdom?
But-
14.
battle is done. These guys,
Why?
these are the hungry, by the way.
-2.
They are
Chef.
Shadowfell creatures.
Wow.
Good job, guys.
Wisdom.
So as soon as the first one falls,
Yours is like
Grayson
Do I need
drops
to
to his
tell you
knees
it's
and
like
begins
plus
offering a prayer for the
It's
dead.
20.
Okay.
I
Or
give you
plus
the
5.
weirdest
It's plus
look.
10 will save.
His eyes are closed. He doesn't see it.
It's me. Dang.
I'm like,
Oh, that's pretty decent.
Plus
Look
I
at
run
how
up to
frying
the
pan
box.
does.
so only
and I'm
you
like,
two
ugh.
can
And I'm
you see
so
the-
they look naked,
the
so I'm
light
assuming there's
around
nothing.
Nice.
it.
Yeah,
Just like
there's
when
nothing
do
to
that
take.
if it was
from them,
enough.
and you feel like
Okay.
pressure coming off of it.
I'm just kind of leaning over and like a kid is like, ooh.
Well, I have to say that was an interesting evening to wake
Ah!
up to. My apologies. I should have warned about the noise.
That would have been, yes, beneficial, but quite the interesting weapon.
Is there any way to make it more quiet?
I'm working on it, but
Fred, you got a silencer on
He gets a
that thing?
can. He gets a giant can.
I don't know. Maybe my magic item that Keith was supposed to give me will make this thing quieter.
You get a potato.
Put a potato on it.
Yeah.
You're good.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
If
So
I can
this is
actually
what-
get Killian out of hell, I think he might fall in love with you.
I suppose I'll take that as a compliment.
You
And-
shouldn't.
Are you single?
Yes.
Not for me, but like for kid. I'm trying to hook a man up.
Oh,
More of a neutral statement than a compliment. Although I do compliment your intense skill with that stick.
Of course.
I
Like
don't
I
know
said,
how to make
I'm
a way
very
to
good at range.
Question: does the ringing stop?
Eventually.
Ah,
I'm
You know,
gonna,
believe it or not, this is a lot more quieter than the first prototypes.
I'm gonna sort of just pat you on the back, give you 1 point of healing for your ears.
Thanks.
Would you mind untying my Pegasus, please? It has my shovel.
That was a combination of
The
You tied up his
The
horse?
flying horse.
hey.
The one that has wings.
Yep. I
I
don't
love
know.
that you didn't even know what a Pegasus was.
And if you,
Yeah.
the moment you untie it, it'll look at you, it'll nod, and it'll start walking towards me.
Okay.
And I will bury these
Oh,
things.
it's shiny. It's always so shiny when.
Hey, this is my first adventure.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, it really is.
Yeah, his starting adventure was
That rock,
the.
that rock throw was
You-
smooth.
You ran from ghost wolves. You fought demons coming out of hell.
That's not an
But I
adventure,
never left
that's
the house at
survival.
home. I didn't leave home.
I guess that is the question. Can you adventure if you're at home?
I think the Hobbit answers that question.
Yes.
If you
No.
have- If you have books, you can adventure anytime.
Especially smart books.
Those are special.
You can adventure all the time.
Wait, there's I guess.
Hey, I
Sadie's
guess
here.
that is the vernacular we did establish was that adventuring.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's true.
Sadie's
Just,
the only
just so
one here that
everybody
had
here
that,
is
though.
aware, that was on our watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, we knew it was coming.
Yes.
So I believe a well-deserved rest.
Yep, we earned this.
We've earned this rest.
Thanks for waking me up, man.
It's probably for the best.
Is anyone helping Grayson bury the bodies?
I will.
No.
Or what's left of
Sure.
the one?
No.
Because
I only have one shovel though.
Oh my
I'll
God.
use my hands.
You know, moving bodies.
Yeah.
I have 2 crowbars.
I guess if we have any extra blankets, I'll help like wrap the bodies.
Oh no. No, we don't want to
Don't
We
waste
don't
our
waste
blankets.
This is my first burial.
Picnic? You said something about picnic.
Yeah, because he was like, they're not here
Have any
picnicking.
blankets?
And you were like, funny story.
Oh, yeah, no. Because they were the hungry.
Oh, okay. Very nice.
I didn't say I was just hungry.
The pressure goes away. Bye-bye.
Oh, Fred, from who?
I'll keep another watch while I bury and do stuff. I'll take it very seriously. Hey, Mother, come on.
Okay. So once the bodies are buried and the site of the battle sort of cleaned up, it's the end of the first watch. The next 2 watches go, for a wonder, a little bit more quietly. they're
I will take the stuff I've been grinding. I will
Mhm.
put those in cases, and I will have made another batch of bullets.
Okay, good
Which
deal.
brings me -1 to what I started with.
Which is
44.
it's 44 shots.
Okay.
And then things start to get a little hairy.
And then I throw the gun.
So next morning, you guys all wake up. Sort of. Okay. So Steph.
I'm in a tree.
Serious question.
Yes.
Did you actually stay up for the second watch?
No.
Okay.
Like,
No, we earned that
absolutely
first.
I earned it because I felt
Okay.
like I earned the first
No
one.
worries. No
I
worries.
slept.
And so you guys get up the next morning, have yourself trail breakfast, pack up the wagon, and mosey along your way.
I sit inside the wagon this time.
Okay. The day's travel is relatively uneventful. You are starting to push into more wild territory. There's no sign of bandits per se. Like, you don't see any like actual bandits
Well,
on the road.
Hunger ate them all.
But you do see like
They are the full.
you see signs that maybe there has been some bandit activity. So the a gutted and fire burned wagon off to one side of the road. No contents or anything. No signs of who might have been driving it or the animals that were pulling it. Just the wagon itself sort of burned out and broken.
Grayson would stop us there for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any bodies there?
No.
Okay. So he would take out a piece of parchment and then he'd scrawl out something, and then he'll take another dagger and he's gonna stab it into a tree next to the burning thing. It basically just says, "This road is now under the watch of the Order of the Steel Concord."
Okay.
I have been here, therefore I plant my flag.
So when you leave,
Are they gonna think that you did it?
No.
Are you?
I can't.
Roll me a sleight of hand.
What is she trying to play?
Steal the dagger.
Oh no.
It's a perfectly good dagger.
You get +3.
Well,
12. Okay. So anyone whose passive is above 12
Mm-hmm.
It's like everybody.
Not me.
sees Riggs sort of furtively over her shoulder and then reach up and grab the dagger.
At
All
the
eyes
noise,
on
I'll
you.
turn back around.
leave
I
it.
straighten it.
It was great.
Well done.
good.
Perfect now.
Good job.
After you straightened it, it's now slightly crooked.
I'm like, well,
Yeah,
Yes.
the Order Knight put it up crooked.
Uh-huh.
we'll just leave this perfectly good knife here on the tree
Draw attention to
for
the
someone
knife.
else.
Come on, I'll make you some rat tails.
Excuse me?
Real rat tails.
Same ones you had before. You liked it well enough, right?
That's true.
That's the
I'm
point.
like, I go like forlorn, like, oh, to the knife stuff. Oh.
Looking after it sadly. The one that got away.
I'll come back free.
We'll be back this road.
Right? Like, I already know she's gonna steal it on the way back, but for at least right now, we'll
It's
throw
gonna
him
be
at the
gone.
road.
It's a good blade. It's gonna be gone.
So as you guys continue traveling, day sort of fades down into evening, and just before nightfall, you all pull into the small town of Waynesburg.
Question. Do people, like, are they surprised to see a Pegasus? Is a Pegasus, like, a normal thing?
It definitely catches some eyes.
I mean, also,
you-
who goes around
That's
in
my
full
first time seeing.
plate armor?
Cricks.
Me?
Yep.
it's definitely drawing attention. It does not appear as though it's something that is common knowledge. That said, nobody is approaching you guys either.
Looking around, I'd like to immediately identify a direction of graveyard, please.
Okay. So you guys sort of the road is lined on both sides by. It feels very familiar to you. It's sort of the Old West layout in a wooded clearing. So a main street with shops down the length of it, spilling out into sort of a town square with the central town meeting hall sort of on the far side of it. You get a sense that if it follows the pattern, then you'd have to go sort of behind the town meeting hall, and then about a quarter mile or so out of town is where you would expect to find it. There are some homesteads sort of scattered in the woods around the clearing that is the town center.
Okay, are we pulling up?
Yes.
I will get off my horse and I'll take the saddlebags off of the Pegasus, which I had not done the night before, and I will open the door to the. Oh wait, I was thinking that we had the not Gypsy, what was the cart?
The
called?
Bardo?
Yeah, no,
we don't have
it's
a
just a
Bardo.
cart. Never mind.
It's just a
cart.
wagon. It's just an open wagon.
We'll
Okay.
have to shag it.
He'll set the saddlebags in there, and then he's gonna snap, and the Pegasus is just gone.
Whoa.
Neat trick.
There was a whole damn horse. Where'd he go?
No. Pegasus.
He's right.
That was me, Jerry.
I wanted to make sure that he stayed safe, so he is
Fair enough.
wherever he is.
Where is that?
I don't know,
How do you know he's safe?
because that's where he lives.
And is where you
That is his
live.
home.
What's the current disposition of the villagers I can see around?
It is
That
interesting
make
that
me an
you think
insight
home
check.
is safe.
Dead.
Oh
Home should be
boy.
safe.
Huh.
I did not pack enough bullets. Ooh. 4.
Oh.
It's
To be fair, it's karma from the amount of
real-
killing I did.
real hard to read.
Fair enough. More suspicions of us than anything else.
Are we heading to like an inn or
I mean,
Well,
the-
you are
There is
appointed leader, so what would you like to do?
yes, boss lady?
Excuse me, is there a town hall here? Is there like a
Yeah, so one of the passersby points to the town meeting hall, like directly in front of you, and then
Oh.
scurries along the sidewalk.
Thank you, citizen.
We're not from here.
so we can look in there and see if
You
there's
bet,
anybody that we can discuss this with.
I defer to your authority.
Great. Okay, yeah. She'll like kind of puff out her chest very artificially and walk with every bit of fake confidence she can muster towards the town hall.
That's it. Fake it till you make it.
Oh,
It'd
was
be
it that
entertaining
obvious?
if anything else.
I'll flank you. I will be as intimidating as I can manage.
Ah,
Okay.
Should I make some team biscuits?
Good cop, bad cop. Here we go.
You better good cop, bad cop in the entire town.
maybe
Who doesn't like tea and biscuits?
maybe wait until we
Only
decide what
the
we're doing for
undead.
the night. Let's
Let them
discuss
out
some
that
things
way.
with our.
Okay. So you get up to the front doors of the meeting hall, reach down to grab it, swing it
no.
open,
Another open door.
and it's locked for the night.
Okay, maybe tavern it is. Inn, tavern, thing. Is
can
there an
open it.
obvious tavern?
Yeah,
that
so
she
there is an
doesn't have to
obvious-
have somebody point to.
There is an obvious
doors.
tavern right there on
I
the
can open
on the
it.
town square, sort of centrally located. So it's easy to find. Walking in, the The common room is
Yeah.
full, but a little somber, a little uneasy. It's like there's a pall over the town. They're very much not happy at the moment.
Like, we found the graveyard, right?
Me? No!
You just get a glare from the person who closest to you that saw that or heard that.
Maybe not the right time and place.
Lynn, like subtly and like sort of below people's eyeline is gonna reach over and be like,
Yeah.
I'm like,
I'll go up to the bar and talk to the
Can I help you?
Hi. So, we're from Costas, and one of the people from your town came, and I understand that you've been having some problems with your graveyard lately.
Problems is one way to put it. Yeah.
What can you tell us about that?
Well, it didn't happen all at once, but so guess about 4 weeks back or so, we had one of our townsfolk passed away, so we went and we put her in the ground like we always do. Except next night, one of the town guards happened to be passing by and realized that the grave was open again. We thought at first that maybe Willie, the groundskeeper, forgot to fill her in.
Of course, his name is Willie.
Willie just lets.
But
just kinda
when we
wander
talked to him, he swore up and down that he had filled in the grave. Come to find out, she wasn't in it, but couldn't find where she might have gotten off to. Well, the next night there was another grave opened, one of the older ones actually, and one by one, all the graves were dug up, bodies were taken. We have no idea where they went to.
Was Willie working that night as well? And
I mean, he's the groundskeeper. He's there most days.
were there valuables still in the graves?
I don't know, and I'm not sure I'd tell you if I did.
well, like more
No,
for
no,
like
no.
if there's grave diggers.
Grave robber.
Gave
Yeah.
Roberts.
Yes.
Well, I mean that's what we figured, honestly. Although I've never heard of grave robbers digging up the whole graveyard.
Maybe they're selling the bones.
Some
Have
people
you-
are desperate.
We're poor and we know that.
Have you had any odd visitors, before us?
Let's say like 4 weeks prior.
Nothing comes to mind. No, I mean we've had. We're not on the way to anywhere, but we have had. We're not unknown to travelers. We've had our fair share of people passing through on the way to the mines up in the mountains, but it hadn't. Nobody stands out.
Any
Or no, go ahead.
group of teenagers, perhaps?
Four teenagers and a dog.
Summon demons or something of the sort?
Not that I'm. Summon demons. What?
I don't know. I'm all out of ideas.
So you didn't have anybody that was especially odd? Anybody who was heading to the mining town? Has anybody not come back?
Now that you mention it, we haven't had anybody coming back from the mines in a while.
Would that be unusual?
It would be very unusual. We'd expect to see ore coming down from the mines, and haven't in a fair piece now that you mention it.
Have you seen?
Oops, all bodies.
A delicate way to put this. Have you happened to see any of the bodies up and about?
Okay, so we're not giving her anything to drink while
More-
we're here,
more
while you
like-
guys are here.
More like if she means up and about, like, has anybody seen
Any evidence?
any random like evidence of just people taking bodies away?
I mean, the only
sure.
evidence we have is the open graves.
You haven't
So
seen the
they're
bodies
collectors.
walking around, killing people.
Yeah, the little lizard doesn't get anything to drink either.
Well, the thing about that is the woman who came to inform us had brought a coffin with her husband with her. And
That was Miss Lily then.
yes, Miss Lily, she came by. When Miss Lily arrived, her husband.
Yeah, poor Fred.
Well, the thing about that is Fred was moving around, and I swear upon the stars and the sun. I don't believe God, so I can't exactly say.
Swear on your mother.
The body was moving of its own fruition.
Okay, so that's a
Post-
third one
Post-mortem.
that doesn't get anything to drink.
No, we were all there for that one. That's one of the reasons we're here, because you guys clearly have a problem, and I feel like you could use some assistance.
Seems like the best thing to do is go investigate ourselves.
Which way to the mine?
Yeah.
Out past you'll have to go out past the cemetery, but it's another
Oh,
couple
be on the
days journey off to the east.
Do you have rooms or something that we could stay in?
That I do, and you're more than welcome to them.
How many
There's-
rooms would we need? Does anybody want bunk by themselves?
Technically, I just need a corner, but I mean, a bed would be nice to offer.
I feel like 3 rooms would probably be preferable.
3.
Two share, and then someone, if Chef wouldn't mind staying in the corner on one of the rooms.
I can sleep on the floor too. I don't really care.
I don't take up much room.
Cannot chip in.
Do you have any money? Do you need some money?
I'm
I
okay.
have money if you need money.
I have a
You don't have any money.
I had money.
Oh yes, you're gambling.
You
right.
had money.
I have money.
You think you have money.
I'm aware
I'm
I'm
not sure
rich.
it's time.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
no.
I know
pay back.
our history.
You got paid with
Are
your
there
Uncomfortable with the concept of death.
Victorian body snatchers? Like people
This
who
whole
will
town's gonna be
dig
ruined.
up fresh bodies for
For bunny
medical
snatchers?
reasons.
That would be less likely to happen away from the bigger cities.
That's,
I mean, it's not unheard of,
okay.
but it would be more likely to happen in Costas than in a small town like Waynesburg. Not unheard of, but again, more a big city thing. So what was it? Three rooms for the night?
Yeah, three rooms. Yes.
Okay. That'll be 3 silver, and that does include a meal this evening.
Wow.
Wow.
So it's room and board, and breakfast in the morning will be extra, but it's a couple coppers and nice hearty country breakfast for you.
But it's free. Wow.
So, and
All
Oh,
hands.
and all right, and he waves to one of the serving wenches and who ushers you. If you want to go right now, it ushers you up to your rooms to drop your stuff before
Might as well
dinner.
drop his stuff
You
off.
seem well informed, sir.
Hmm?
Is there anyone in town who's been sick lately?
I mean, Clyde's had a real bad case of the gout.
Ooh, Parker.
Where might I find him?
Probably with his
At the
leg
gout house.
propped up next to his fire. Probably.
That's where we put all
I-
Where might I find his home?
This is a common problem here.
Yeah,
It's next to the
he's about a
Sturgeon
quarter
House.
mile that way out in
Leprosy's down
out
the
in the
street.
woods. Got a pig pen out back. Can't miss it.
Thank you. I'll catch up with you all shortly.
You need anything?
Does one of the rooms have a good view of the graveyard?
Ah, yes, a room with a view.
I mean,
Not suspicious at all.
Sits in the window.
it's out behind the
Well, that-
community.
Well, that was Braden asking.
yeah,
like,
Bro-
once we
Braden
go up and
asking,
looking
no.
through the.
Just
Yeah,
wait.
no.
Right, I could come.
I'm following the paladin.
Okay.
Let's see this mother trucker.
Trying to think from this distance.
The first dead body.
Boom!
Back into the grave.
All right. All right. So these two are off to see Clyde. What are the rest of you guys doing? Dropping your stuff, having dinner?
Oh, I'm checking out the room. I'm gonna make sure
Okay.
the bed's nice and not comfortable.
Make sure you find any of the HDMI ports for the.
Yeah. I gotta get something to put my
Everything
brick
he
in.
does when we go to an actual hotel.
Yeah. Okay.
Lynn, would you take a walk with me?
I'm following the paladin.
Dang it.
I mean,
Chef,
you're
will
welcome
you
to
take
join us.
Will you take a walk with me? I want to check out the graveyard real quick.
Yes, sounds like a lot of fun.
Yep, they're gonna die.
You keep using that word.
Um,
Okay.
And
what do the three of us want to do?
Look, we split the party.
Oh.
and the leader was gonna go with you guys because like I couldn't
should.
not.
No, the
And then
cemetery is on the
You
way.
guys are going to the
Wait.
cemetery.
Which is more
But
important?
I just wanted to see what percentage of the dead population has decided to move.
And
I
consider you could leave these two unattended.
I'm jumping on the bed.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. You're leaving the kids unattended.
How does it feel being in charge?
No.
Is everyone dropping their stuff and leaving?
Absolutely not. I've been around you long enough to know that's not safe.
Just
I mean,
saying.
my saddlebags are still with the cart,
I'm like,
but they're outside.
I'm jumping on the bed right now. Like, ooh.
Okay. I can't let them go to the graveyard by themselves. That seems like a really bad idea.
Yeah.
That seems like the
I-
least riskiest
I
out of the
totally
other two
agree.
options.
Yeah.
Go make sure they're okay. We'll just make sure we have dinner.
Yes. Dinner.
We're not gonna do anything.
Don't
I
let her
mean it.
steal anything.
I leave it.
That's easy.
I couldn't hear what you were saying.
Somewhere Paul's like, and that thief.
Things are supposed to stay where they're supposed to be. We can't put them in our pockets. Says boss.
She's the worst.
But we can put it in bags. I was kidding. That's a
Things.
joke.
I don't think she knows that.
Things must stay where they are, she says. Things must stay where they are.
This is not going to go well.
My way
I'm gonna
around
follow.
the parameters I've been given.
Must stay. So if I take the whole table with the items on it,
As long as the
stay
items on the table stay on the table, the
She knows
location
this
of the
is
table.
Terrible idea.
Good.
But she's going to go with the graveyard people and
Yay.
leave the rabbit and the dragon
Oh,
unattended.
you caught me a trick.
It's the don't you can't open any doors. Okay, you have big door opening hands.
Yeah.
There's a loophole here.
why don't you grab that? I
I feel like
can't
this
reach
became-
off
Alright,
the
Keith,
table.
what plot do you
now.
want to follow?
This became-
Graveyard gout or jumping on bed?
Well, considering that's 3 hours, I think that's a good place to leave it for
I
the night.
agree.
And we will be back the next time. I hope you guys enjoyed that shenaniganery. We will be back probably not next week, and I will let you guys know for sure via our Discord server. But we do have a couple of players that are going to be away from the table, so probably won't have a full session next week. But again, double check our Discord server. We do let you guys know what the schedule is going to be there. To tide you over in the meantime, you can always go out to our YouTube channel and rewatch previous sessions. Everything we do video-wise does wind up out there on the Tuba views. If you haven't already, while you're out there, hit like, hit subscribe, turn on the notifications, and you will always know when we put new content out for you to watch. We had a lot of fun tonight. Hope you did too. Come back and see us next time. Until then, remember,
Grab your bats and grab your balls.
and if all you have is a hammer, everything is a glass house. Good night, everybody.